was knocking at your door every week, and I saw you in my fortune cookie. What a great gift, like a basket of goodies. But you were cold as an ice sea, and I got a little bit of a brain freeze. I can speak your language, if you just let me in. I don't need a dating app, 'cause I got a candy crush on you, but you broke me like a Kit Kat. Let my heart not fall, running in the trash. Now I'm scrolling and paroling through your Instagram feed. No, I'm not trolling, but you're all I wanna see. Insanity approaching, man, I'm drinking jealousy like a Coca-Cola. Are we? I'm gonna keep the doctor away, 'cause you're my apple every day. Every day I'm thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, muffin. You know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about you. Alright. He's an angel, like a food cake. Got a halo and I'm looking like a double take. Stream with me, I'ma be a e-boy. We got my diamonds, hey, I know I'm a bad boy. I've been looking in a jar full of jelly beans. Fly me to the moon pie up in Tennessee. Maybe I'll find you, yeah, we were meant to be. With the ring pop, I'll get down on one knee. Marry me. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, I'ma be your chocolatier. Oompa Loompa, Doopa-Dee-Doo, you're the one I need, so have no fear. Can I call you my baby Valentine, the one of my dreams? Kissing like ashes.
Hello! Oh my goodness. Chat! We're back! And guess what? Water is here! Oh my gosh! Water is here! Hold on. Euro beat. There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody! Oh my goodness, my allergies are acting up, chat. Like, actual allergies. Hello! Alright, let's do it! I have seen... Oh, hold on. I turned all this off yesterday. Hello, chatters! Water's back! Hello, I duck carts. How are you? Yippee! Yippee! Your category still says Marvel Rivals. It should be updated now. You might need to refresh. Yippee! Water!
Where's American?
Hey.
Water! You're
Hello!
back!
Oh my god, hello. Did I leave? Is it Christmas?
What do you mean? You were
Yes,
not here
it does
for like
look like
3
Christmas, doesn't
days.
I've been asleep for like a long time. Is it Christmas?
Checking the date doesn't look like it's Christmas,
There's a Christmas tree and I'm confused. And the castle's gone?
Yeah, you've been
How
gone
long
for
have I
a
been out
long
for?
but
time.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's been like 1,000,000 years.
Oh my god. So, okay.
It
Right.
feels that way at least, because you've been
So
gone.
where is everyone?
Um,
What do you mean gone? I've been
They all
asleep.
died in the explosion too.
asleep. Your
They
your
didn't.
level though, it's reset to 34.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
so
think
bad.
I need to talk with the admins because I think there's a bug or something because I've lost my
Sleeping
Nirvana
bug.
flight too.
What do you
Like, I can't
do
fly.
you not
over it.
remember? You wrote me a book and everything, like
Yeah, no,
BRB?
I said I was going on a big journey and I was probably gonna have to take a lot of rest,
So where have you been?
which I did. I've been asleep.
Have you gotten shorter?
No, why does everyone always say
swear
this
he
every
gets shorter
time?
all of the
Every
time.
time. Every time someone
All
sees me,
the
they go,
time.
"You've got shorter." Yeah,
Yeah,
I've not
every
got
time I
shorter.
get
Not at
on,
all.
you were not this short
Nope.
the other day.
Nope. I'm the same height. Same height the whole time.
No, you
Look,
are
I'm-
like
I'm-
backpack sized.
Look, because my leg's the same size as a torch, and that was what it always was.
No, yeah, you're
Well, it's
one
not.
pixel
Maybe I'm just
shorter.
getting
Yeah,
taller
hold
then.
on. Let's
Maybe
Are
see.
we
it's
just getting taller?
That's true.
I think that
Look,
might
see?
be the case.
Same size as my leg.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
glad
maybe
you're
we're
back
just
from
tall.
your journey, Water. I was waiting this whole time. I didn't know when you would be back. I was gonna set up some balloons.
I'm
and
here.
Stuff.
Did
No,
you
I
not
mean,
set up any balloons?
no, we didn't. But there is
It's
a
been
Christmas
a million
tree.
years.
It's well, no,
It's been
not
a
quite a
million
There's only
million
one
years.
present under it
Hello,
though.
Mr.
You
so
said-
Gandalf. Hi.
You said it's been a million years, and you haven't.
No,
you
it
didn't think
hasn't.
to.
It hasn't really been
So
a
how
million
has it
years.
been?
3 days.
Oh. Oh, okay. So about what?
3 days.
I told you that. I told you. Did I not tell you that I was going on a big journey and I need a lot of rest?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean like I didn't know how long you'd be gone.
Oh,
Listen,
sorry, I should
all
be
I'm
more
saying is I'm,
specific,
and then
Oh.
you came back and,
Oh, right.
and I
okay,
just
yeah,
thought
yeah.
it was really interesting. And
Uh-huh.
the castle, it was crazy. Explosion. I was like,
Yeah,
what
there
the
was an
fuck?
explosion. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
kinda did do that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're back now.
That's kind of a time to miss, is a whole castle exploding.
Yeah,
Well,
it
that's
was
why
pretty
I thought
wild.
maybe I'd missed quite a few months because there's a Christmas tree and the castle's gone. I did think
You
for a
thought
minute
it
that
was
maybe.
December?
Well, I thought either it was December 2025 or
Mm-hmm.
it was December maybe like 2024, and I'd gone back a bit.
Back in
'Cause-
time.
Well, because the castle was gone. I didn't think that anyone would explode the castle.
Mm.
Who got rid of it then?
They finally demolished it. Oh, I've been waiting for
Who?
so long.
The keepers or?
No, yellow. I guess they finally realized that it would never be able to stand up to Green Castle. I'm gonna be
about
honest
that.
though, the cathedral's been really sad ever since the castle has vanished. I don't know why.
Maybe we
Doomed.
should make a big Tesco's.
Well, it's like
That's what
whenever
I've
I
been
go
saying.
over there, it's like it's
We should make a big
crying. It's
Tesco's. Can we
peculiar.
make a big Tesco's where the castle was?
Yeah,
Do you know what a Tesco's is?
I heard Spirit Halloween might move in.
Oh, I love Spirit Halloween.
Have
not
you guys
quite
been
Tesco,
to
though,
the
is it?
Spirit
Did you get
Halloween?
a wig?
It's not quite Desco.
No,
Did you get a
not
wig?
yet.
We said you were gonna get a wig and I was gonna get a witch hat.
No, I haven't been. No, I'm sorry.
What's the point?
I don't know.
What have you even been doing for 3 days? You didn't make me a coming back party.
I
You
know.
didn't get a
I
wig.
didn't know when
What's
you would
the
be coming
point?
back. I was gonna set something
To be
up.
fair, if
It's
you said
been-
BRB,
it's been
there's not
three-
really too much clear indication on what
No,
day
but,
is
like,
the back
That's
day.
what
like,
I'm saying.
Okay, so if my
Yeah.
friend said to me, "Hey, I'm gonna be right back," I would be like, "Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna."
I
you know,
thought
make
you'd be
something
back
for
the
you. I'm
next
gonna make you
day.
a
To be
cake
fair,
or
you wouldn't
something.
really
You weren't
expect someone
there.
BRBing to, normally when BRB is like 20 minutes,
That's true.
Yeah, but if they're writing me a book,
Be right back.
Well, no, it's
Right,
like
be
just
right
leaving
back,
like a
book.
note on the fridge, isn't it?
Like,
no, because I gave it to Ainsley to give to Bad. It's different, right? No, that's different. No,
Nah,
that's
it's
different.
just a it's just a note on the fridge, isn't it?
Well, anyway, Bad, if the admins can't fix this bug, can you help me grind back up? Please?
that's crazy. You know what? If the admins can't help you fix the bug, I will assist to the best of my ability. We can go on pig rides. I'll carry you around.
Yippee! Thank you.
That way you can. Archery is probably going to be the hardest thing to level. up.
Yeah, I also like if you don't mind, at least just telling me what potion I need to make so that I can go and do armor. That would be awesome.
Potion?
I don't think it matters too much, I'll be honest.
Well, you need like some sort of health potion, right?
I don't.
to
It only
keep
just
your
means you don't
health
have.
up.
You can just gapple. That's what
Oh.
I do.
No,
Yeah, but
that's
I'm scared.
crazy. That's like
No,
you're putting your life in your own hands.
No, it's not even that bad. It's not even that
You
bad.
only have
With
2
like on it,
lives.
and
You
I'm
say
running
that
into
I
and
lost a
pretend that.
life from that. like,
Well, I
I'm
did
good.
lose a life from that, but it was because of
There we
lag,
go then.
so it didn't
No,
really
you have
count.
to 100% lock in. Like when you're doing that. That is the one
Yeah,
thing
my problem
you
was that I
cannot-
wasn't locked
That is
in
true, you
because
do have to be locked in.
someone was
I'm just
mean to me.
locked.
Yeah.
Someone
you
was
have to
being
one...
really mean to me at the
So
time.
it was mean to you. Who was it?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no. In general, like health boost. Oh, I bet I can make crazy health boost potions if I make an alchemy helmet. Hold on.
Ooh.
Alchemy fudge. Where's a crafting table? Yeah, let's see
don't know.
what level of alchemy stuff can I make. Oh, that's actually not that expensive. Okay, we could totally make that.
Yippee! Thank you. I want to get my armor up quick, because then, like, my power level will be low enough that the mob isn't, like, crazy overpowered, right?
Yeah. What do you guys think, by the way? Now that Yellow's kind of cleared away their castle, you think that space is up for grabs? I saw someone was trying to move
definitely
No,
not.
I saw someone bought it.
That didn't go well last time. I would not
Someone
do that if
bought
I was
it?
you. Well, no
There's
one
a
bought
sign
it. They kind of
there.
just claimed the
there's a
land,
sign. There's a sign that says, like, sold to and then someone, but I don't know their name.
there was a lot of signs that said stuff like that, but then it got blown up again.
Well, no, because there is still a sign there, so...
Wait, you're saying there's a serial blow-upper going around?
I'd say they're doing some tomfoolery. That's what I'd say.
I'm sorry to
Wait,
hear
do you know
that.
that guy?
I know Tom.
Who?
Wait, has he been
Tom.
whitelisted? Tom.
No.
He's always been whitelisted.
Thomas? Thomas Foolery?
Yeah, Thomas Foolery.
Oh.
What is it? Oh,
Tomfoolery?
Ooh.
Little
Yeah.
tomfoolery? I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Thomas. Yeah.
Tati
I just don't think he's on
Maxine,
much.
thank
He
you
might
for
just
the
be on
25
late, you know,
gifted.
his friend.
I hope
he's
you're
like
doing
purple.
good. Tati Maxine.
yeah, probably.
Hello. I hope you're doing
He's a
good.
different
Thank
time.
Do you
for
guys know the
25.
do you know the legend
You're
of
awesome,
Purple?
by the way.
I've heard.
Legend
I've
of
heard
what?
things.
Purple.
Purple? Yeah, there is
Purple.
a purple faction. Yeah, no, there is a purple faction.
Add a D.
No, we're saying the same thing. Purple.
I'm gonna hit you, and
What?
I'm not gonna like it because you
Yeah,
have
you'll
way
get
higher
Thorn
power level
kill
than
probably.
I do now.
You'll get what happened
do you
to
have
me.
Thorn?
when I
Oh,
played
you're
League.
talking about
Wait.
purple.
But I miss. Yes.
Oh, Tom was on
Everywhere-
earlier apparently with Bagheera.
Everywhere I go,
Oh,
people keep
nice.
talking about a purple, and someday I hope to meet purple.
Yeah, that's the legend of Purple.
The legend
real.
of purple.
I heard he's always here. He never logs out. He's just invisible.
I think aliens
Nah,
took him away.
it's a scam.
Actually,
You see what I did there? That's
Yeah.
a scam.
Bap.
Hmm. Oh,
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 who is it? Who is it?
Pesto!
Who's here? Who's here?
Oh.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I nearly
a
did it. I
throwback.
nearly
Do
walked
it.
into
Do it
you.
for a funny. See what it does.
Okay.
should I fish?
Oh. That was
Oh.
really well
really wanna
timed.
fish.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Ugh.
That's kind of good.
That was really good. Pesto, I don't even need Nirvana. I got you. You fly.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Oh, guys, do you want to hear my ideas for what they should do for the update?
Is it Tesco?
No.
Oh, the update?
Okay, this is
How
my
much have I
thinking.
missed? What's
Here's-
going on?
Here's what I think they should do. I think they should
Is it
update
update?
fishing and farming and cooking.
Oh, ouch.
Okay, like add a
I
cooking
like the
skill.
cooking idea. I heard some of that.
Yes, but what they should do is make it so you literally, if you do not have a farming update, you cannot eat. Like if you don't have the farming skill, you can't even get leather from a cow. They need to add
Why
that.
would you want that?
Because then
I
it
feel like
makes
that could be fun.
farming
It kinda
so
makes-
useful.
yeah.
Okay.
Like
Am I
imagine,
farming
tiny?
for Nirvana?
Wait, am I tiny?
yeah, you're
Wait, I'm
small.
tiny right now.
You're small.
I'm just a little baby. Ow.
Cooking.
Ow.
And then imagine if you didn't have cooking every time you
Kind of,
you
but
like
smaller.
roasted stuff, you would get like
Oh my god, am
what
I
do you
getting
call
big
it?
now?
Yeah, now you're a giant.
I'm huge. Oh, huge.
Hmm.
Oh,
Wow.
I just turned around and wow, you're about the same height as me.
What? Wow, you look even
tallest
smaller.
dwarf.
Just for the record, next to water like
No.
this, you look even smaller.
No,
Well-
I thought it was impossible.
I'm being it. I'm being it.
I am glad you are back, Water. It was not the
Wait, what are
same
you up to
without you
today?
here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
what are
It's
you
my
up to
time.
today?
I was gonna demolish one of the statues I was working on
Oh, get
because I
off.
wasn't too happy
Oh
with
no,
it.
am I too small to get on?
I can help. I can help. I can help.
Yeah.
I can help. I can help.
And then I can't remember what else. Oh yeah, did you know there's a snail war?
Sorry?
The snails are going to war.
Sorry.
Did you hear
Sorry?
about this?
No.
Oh
No,
my
because I've been
gosh.
asleep for 3 days.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would do it.
Dusty and Chip got into an argument. Okay. And Dusty threw Pesto. You gotta follow along with this, okay? Because depending on who you side with.
Pesto's
Which-
100% going to be on Chip's side, be honest.
Okay.
Chip's basically Pesto's brother.
Here's what happened then. Okay. Chip and Dusty got into a fight. They started arguing. They were throwing down beef, drama. It was genuinely crazy. I've never seen so many swear words just thrown at each other. It was horrible. Then, at the end of culmination of their fight, Dusty throws literal salt at Chip.
Oh,
like
I heard
actual
that's bad for
salt.
snails. That's bad for snails.
It was crazy. And Chip was
Oh my
so
God.
angry, and now there's a war going on.
Yeah, that's
And-
like that's bio warfare.
It's crazy, but
maybe TBH.
so now the snails are basically they're drawing lines, as it were, in the sand. So like you're seeing like so
Okay, jump for you're on Chip's side. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
all right, yeah. I already
Excellent.
spoke
Yeah,
to
me
John.
too.
John seems to be I sold some property to John.
John Pork.
John the snail.
Oh,
John Pork's calling. Will you pick up?
Oh,
I would.
What?
I'd pick up.
no.
John, sorry, give me a second. Sorry, I'm on
Yeah,
the phone
wait,
with John
wait.
Pork. 1 second. Hello. Hi, Mr. Pork. Yeah, sorry. I'm currently streaming. I'm talking to BadBoyHalo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, John Pork. I gotta go. Sorry.
This is crazy.
Sorry, that was John Pork was calling.
Thank you, Neon. Thank you for the gifted sub. Hello. That's actually crazy. But
Hey, where did Ollie go?
I don't know.
I'm
I
just
think-
fishing.
Oh, are you you
Where'd
are a
you go?
fish? Where are
I'm
you?
fishing.
Where?
I'm in my fishing spot.
Where's your? Oh, you are literally fish.
No.
That's actually crazy.
That guy's fish.
Is that
No.
a safe place to fish?
That guy's literally
Yeah,
fish.
it's fine. I'll
Is it
drown.
He's
faster?
literally fish right now.
it's just fun,
No,
isn't it?
it's just.
Wait, what?
He's just there.
What fishing? You must be using a terrible fishing rod.
Yeah, it's pretty naff. It's not got lure in it. That's why.
Why don't you get like a better one?
I took the wrong one, but then I couldn't be bothered, so I'm just fishing.
What do you mean
Cool.
you took
Fishing.
the wrong one?
Wait, this is a goated spot because the phantoms can't get me.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
that
they
is kind of
can.
good to be fair.
They can go in
Nuh-uh.
the water.
Not these
Yeah,
ones.
huh?
No, not if he's underneath a block.
Oh.
I don't think they'd be able to get
you
me, I
are
don't
under a
know.
block.
Your phantoms don't
Nope,
spawn
that's
if
fair.
you're under a block.
Oh wait, they don't
Uh.
spawn?
No, they don't. No, your phantoms
know that
won't
much.
spawn if you are underneath something.
Hmm.
That's how you make like AFK farms and stuff. You just put like a glass block or something above you.
Interesting. Get out of here, zombie. Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm gonna go work on the statue. Do you want to come?
Yes.
I have to demolish it. Because I'm not happy with it.
That's a lot of
Wait a
phantoms,
second.
wowie.
I'm sleeping.
I'll let the phantoms have anything to say.
Well, the phantoms work for me, so it's okay.
Wait, we should go check out the castle though. I want to see if they did anything
Okay.
to yellow. Made any renovations. Whoa! What are these doing here? Okay. Interesting. Is this still closed off? Maintenance complete. Oh no, you muffins. Alright. 2 can play at that game. Group up right now.
Hello.
I'm back.
Hello.
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 Sorry, they keep closing off what I assume is Pengy's bridge. I think they demolished it. They keep closing it, so I'm reopening it.
I don't love it. I'm gonna be honest.
Really? It's a
It's giving
suspension
me-
bridge.
Yeah, it's giving me Golden Gate Bridge vibes, and I don't want that.
Oh, you don't like the
Why is there
Golden
a
Gate
road?
Bridge?
No, I just don't like the idea of it being on a medieval roleplay server.
We have to enter
Everything
the
else is so high fantasy medieval, and then there's just the Golden Gate Bridge with a road on it.
Yeah, we gotta enter the Industrial Revolution somehow.
No, we don't. No, we absolutely do not. No.
Yes, we
No, we
do!
don't. No, we don't.
Industrial
No.
Revolution!
No,
Where's
I'm-
my
no.
Ferrari? I need a
someone
Ferrari!
just- Chip, did you let off a firework?
Pesto?
For the Industrial Revolution, Pesto.
Okay.
Oh, you're setting. Nice. That's good. Yeah.
Suspension bridges are actually my favorite bridge type for a variety of
You're a
reasons.
favorite bridge.
Hey, what the fudge? What the fudge, Pesto? You can't burn the bridge. No, not the bridge. Pesto!
I'm burning bridges. We're burning bridges
Pesto,
today.
no!
Wait, foreshadowing? Wait.
Pesto, stop!
Wait, foreshadowing?
Oh my
burning
gosh.
bridges?
Pesto, please. You're crazy. You're gonna. Poor Pangy will have a literal heart attack if he sees his bridge destroyed.
I don't think he'll have a literal heart attack. I think
But,
figurative, maybe.
Have you seen it? But yeah, look at that. Oh, poor Tina's tower got nuked as well. That sucks.
Good.
I kind of want to fix that. I bet you we could
No.
repair it.
No, I'm good, thanks.
No? You don't feel like helping Yellow?
Absolutely
Soul
not.
to-
Not Tina. Ew.
Not Tina?
Ew.
Oh, yeah, you don't really like Tina. I forgot.
No, I absolutely despise Tina.
Oh, even Clown's Tower got hit. Dang, this place is like...
Oh, wow. it
Wait,
really
look
did
at that. No shot. Foolish's statue is the one that survived. I assume that's
Oh, there is.
Foolish's.
Oh, there is something there. There's something
I
for
love
the lore heads in that. I think there's something to be said for that.
I love that. So
Yeah, I know
so
you
lore
do.
accurate. Here, let's go check out. Let me show you the statues. So you missed it.
Okay,
When
where am I
you-
going?
Just head over like towards green. You'll see him. I'm gonna tear
Okay.
down this one. Why did I build it facing this way? Oh well. So when you
Oh, these
missed
guys.
green, yellow did this horrible prank where they covered the cathedral in water.
I did not miss that.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I was there. I did
Okay. Huh? You
What?
covered the cathedral in water?
that. No.
What?
Maybe.
Okay.
No, maybe I did.
No.
Maybe I did.
know
Maybe I
they
didn't.
did.
You don't know.
But so they covered the cathedral in water, and I guess Lukey spent hours removing it and cleaned it all up.
Lukey.
Yeah, Lukey did.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the guy who's useless.
I know! I was shocked too, but
Oh.
Lukey told me that he did 99.95% of the work, and I guess apparently
Yeah, I don't
Pengy
believe him.
provided like motivational support or something.
No, I absolutely do not believe that for a second.
No, I spoke to Lukey about it. That's like Lukey told me
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, and he would lie.
No, this is Lukey we're talking about.
Yeah, the liar.
No, you know his name is like Honest Lukey, right?
That's I wholeheartedly 100% do not believe a word you are saying right now.
No,
Just letting you know.
it's like a moniker he goes by. He calls himself Honest.
Oh, yeah,
Lukey.
okay, so he calls himself that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah.
But I firmly am on
Oh, I'm gonna fall.
the belief that Lukey did it, because why would Lukey like say he did that? Like, because he knows I'd talk to Pangy at some point. Oh yeah, apparently Lukey and Pangy may be expecting a surprise soon as well. Fun fact.
Oh, like the surprise party that you didn't throw for me?
I'm sorry, I don't do a good job with planning surprise parties.
Don't do a good job with a lot of things.
No, that's true, I don't. But planning surprise parties is something I don't do.
It's good you
Like,
know
good
your
job,
weaknesses. That's half the battle.
But oh yeah, no,
Oh.
not a surprise party. They're expecting something smaller and louder.
Hamster?
Some might say it'll be a mini hamster.
Like a baby hamster?
Some might say it would be a baby hamster. Let's just say there might be a little pitter-pattering of feet, if what Lukey said is accurate. Now, I don't know how it'll work, to be
So
honest.
a baby.
Yes, a baby.
So not
Apparently-
a baby hamster, just a baby.
Apparently, there's a baby on the way.
Who?
I don't know.
What's
You're gonna have to ask Lukey
What's the
for more
logistics
info.
of that one?
I haven't implied it. I haven't dug into that very much. So
Okay.
yeah, it was an offhanded comment, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I just didn't know that we'd make that canon on the. I don't think we'd make that kind of.
But
that kind of trope.
this is the
canon on
statue
realm.
that I'm keeping. I have to flip it around though. Maybe tomorrow I'll come on.
So it's facing
and,
away.
Yeah, the keepers will have spun it around for me.
Yeah, maybe they'll fix my Nirvana.
Yeah, they need to. But
Yeah, they do.
yeah, no, you missed quite a bit. Lukey and Pangy are quote unquote dating, possibly.
Oh.
I don't know. I
Oh,
gave
okay, so you're
I
like-
gave Lukey the talk.
So Lukey isn't really your favorite anymore.
Hmm.
He's Pangy's favorite.
I don't think Lukey's ever been my favorite, but they're dating now.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I don't really follow the lore.
Okay.
But I did give him the talk. What the fudge? There's a saddle pig over there. Anyway, food for thought. All right. I don't know. What else do you want to work on? Part of me wants to build a better version of the you know, the Hogland farm, the Baconator. I kind of want to build something
Yeah.
better.
Wait, you could do that. You could do that, and then while you do that, I could max out Marshall at the normal Baconator.
But we'd have to find a better location for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not very happy with the current location. Oh, the Spring
Why?
Halloween is still here. Well, just because everybody knows about it, so I'd have to move it to a different spot. I couldn't like upgrade the current one. I guess I could theoretically upgrade the current one. So this is the overall plan. Get a bunch of TNT, go to the Nether, wherever I plan to build Baconator 2.0, blow up every freestanding block in that location, then build the Baconator above that
On the roof or no?
on the roof. That way, basically, that's the only place the pigs or whatever will be able to spawn, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So that will increase the spawn rate because I can build like 50 floors of it. Which would be awesome. But we gotta find a spot that's close to spawn, but not too far from spawn, that is the same location. Pesto? What? Ah! Ah! Help! Help! Pesto, why? Water!
Pesto, stop it.
I'm being assassinated!
Pesto,
The first casualty of the snail war will be me.
Pesto, don't do that. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
don't know. But assuming
Well,
you
you
can't
screamed
get
about
Nirvana fixed, are you still gonna grind for it?
Yeah, I think so.
You wanna go and get it again?
Yeah. I could be the first person on the realm to get Nirvana twice.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah.
Hel-
I think
hello?
you could.
Yeah? Oh, I have missed you just clocking out halfway through a conversation.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Very excited.
I just think it's funny.
Nice. Alright, well, so should we build Baconator 2.0? What do you think, Pesto? Pesto, what do you think of that? Do you like the idea of Baconator 2.0?
You don't like it?
Pesto doesn't like the idea of fetal speed leveling, I think. Is
Pes-
that it, Pesto? Yeah. All the snails hate that stuff. I do need
So
to...
you liked it the first time.
I forgot. I need more coal.
If I level up, Pesto, you get more levels to eat. Which is good.
That's true,
So you
Pesto.
do want me to get more levels. So
Gotta
that you
think
can
about
eat.
that.
So you do want a new Baconator.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, this is a better idea.
Wait, if you want coal and I need mining levels, that could be a beautiful relationship. Symbiosis.
Yes. Oh, this is... sorry, I found like a great idea. But yes, I need coal For
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you saw, but I'm adding more pattern to the cathedral.
Ow! Pesto,
So
mean.
Hey,
That was
there's a
really mean
light
of
source
you.
block here. Where is it?
Do you want a level? You hungry? You can have one right now if you want.
Crap.
Go on then.
I think I'm gonna need to hide like torches here. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
There you go. You're welcome. Now, can we get a new Baconator? Is that okay?
Oh, there's one.
Is that
here,
a
too.
maybe? That looks like a maybe to me, which is better than a no.
Okay.
Do you want some salmon? Tasty, tasty. Yum, 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 yum. Don't burn the salmon. Yeah, yummy.
Hmm.
So, bad.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I am currently trying to tweak. I kind of want to change all the light at the cathedral to like blue light, because I updated my shaders,
like
so now I can
Lanterns?
see
Like sea lanterns?
like well, I don't think sea lanterns are like
Or
the
like soul
cool
lanterns?
light. Yeah,
Well, it's like
I
a blue
I
tone,
need to make
right?
it all. What just punched me?
Wait, before you... It was pesto. Before you
Pesto.
continue,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to see what happened?
What happened?
Oh, wait, there's loads of chests down there. Oh, that's cool.
Yes, this is the little
Fun.
construction room. What do you mean? What happened?
Wow, come up. View me in all my glory.
I'm here. Uh-huh.
Can you see anything different?
Oh, fudge. Oh. Pangy!
Oh.
Pangy! 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 It's Pangy! Water Pangy's here! Do you know he was the first person to join green?
Yeah.
Pangy! 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 Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Pangy?
What are you hitting me with?
Oh, I heard something. Pangy. Apparently he's just getting a screenshot of
Just
so
water?
we can ignore him.
It's just water?
But
Scary water?
I'm gonna be honest, Water. I'm trying to notice a difference. Is it something obvious? Like that should be obvious. Water?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you've paid any attention to how I look.
I
Ever.
will have you know I'm very attentive. Oh,
Oh, is it because I'm
here, let me see. Where are you?
is it because I'm
Cause what?
No, don't worry, it was pesto. I'm at the cathedral.
Okay, where?
Right in the entrance.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Hi.
You're missing a
Take
shoe.
it all in, baby. Nope.
Hmm. I'm trying to put my finger on it. And my shaders are throwing me off. Is it the little splotches on the sides?
Mm-hmm.
What are those?
I got some scales back.
Oh, scales. Nice.
Yeah.
Fancy schmancy. I am impressed.
Thank you.
Hanky's gone.
Yeah, but I'm still here, so you know.
No, that's
Could always be
true.
worse.
No, that's true. It could always be worse. But I'm glad you're back, Water. I definitely missed
Yeah, thank you. Did you think about anything while I was gone?
you. What? You mean like anything in particular?
Well, I'm thinking something specific, but
Mhm.
you can also just tell me stuff that you thought about just in general if you want.
What did I think about while you were gone?
I don't know.
That's a good question. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really think about a whole lot. I was alone, I was lonely. What else? What else happened while you were away? I feel like I should, did nothing really. I mean, I'm trying to think about what you missed. I already told you about the castle getting blown up.
And here's what you missed on Glee.
Should I add torches to this? I'm not sure how I feel about this, to be honest. But, what else? What else? What did you miss? Can you think of anything, Pesto? About anything that Water may have missed while they were away?
They're saying no.
No? Nothing happened? I think. Okay, so you were gone, and while you were gone, anything crazy go down? Aside from Yellow Castle getting blown up, oh yeah, you did miss like crazy pranks. Just food for thought.
Did you just give me salmon? Did you just give me the salmon that I gave to you?
Yeah, you missed like actual crazy pranks. They covered the cathedral with water, and they also put glass all over it.
Do you want me to give the salmon?
Well, all over Green Castle.
No, you want to keep
And
it?
I responded by doing the same to them. I made a deal with the keeper.
Awesome. Oh, that's never gone bad. That's never gone badly for anybody ever.
No, yeah, I think it typically goes good. Ooh, okay, I like that. I'm gonna do that instead. But yes, the keepers showed up, and they made a deal with Yellow to cover Green Castle with yellow stained glass. And I was like, bruh. I just don't like the lighting though. I know they like the candles, but they're great. They're hating on it. Okay, whatever. I'll just put the candle back. Pesto, you got flint and steel on you. The voices in my head. The ghosts don't like the
there we go.
Torches.
You've got some flinting happening right now.
Thank you. No! No! Pesto! Stop! Just because yellow hates their builds doesn't mean I hate mine.
No, Pesto's a little tiny dragon.
Bad Pesto.
Ah, don't you dare! Never
don't
say
I
that
dare
Pesto's
what?
bad.
No lighting
Pesto
stuff
is
on
not
fire
bad.
in my cathedral.
Pesto's a tiny little baby dragon.
Pesto is a
Can't
snail.
Stop Pesto. Pesto is a dragon at heart.
Pesto could be whatever at heart, but Pesto is a pyromaniac intent on burning my seats that I need.
Yeah, okay, and?
Pesto,
How is that bad?
Support your endeavors, but save them for Yellow, okay?
That's better. Don't say bad. Anyway, so... That's mine now.
No, that's Pesto. You're just... Pesto, you deserve like 50 levels for that.
There you go.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
You can have another level if you would like.
Pangy comes back. I miss Pangy. Oh.
Yeah, so anyway, did you think about, any, thoughts,
Any
feelings
what?
That maybe anybody could have? Maybe someone has feelings and...
Someone has feelings. Fudge. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something. What could I be forgetting? What could I be forgetting? I definitely feel like I am forgetting something. It's on the tip of my tongue. On the tip of my tongue. Nope, nothing's coming to mind. Sorry. Is there something on your mind? Maybe you can help me remember or remind me of it?
You're gonna make me say it again.
Say what again?
Don't high five me again, though. At least promise me that you won't high five me.
High five? Oh, do you want a high five? I have
No.
really good high fives.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
So
High five.
just to no, because I'm
High
actually
five,
very
Pesto.
squishy and I'm scared of you.
Oh, high five. It'll be fine.
so-
See?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Oh. High five. So, what's up?
So the last time we spoke, sit with me.
Okay.
So the last time we spoke,
Yes.
do you remember what the context of that was?
Let me see. What did we last speak about? Ah.
Do you remember what we were doing?
Oh yeah, we were at your house, and I gave you a high five, and then I ran.
Yeah, you walked me home after.
Yes.
Yeah,
After our
you walked me home
date.
after our date. Yeah, exactly. And do you
Okay, now I
remember
remember. Oh.
what we spoke about on our date?
I remember we placed a lot of sand. That was fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you remember anything else?
I remember we
Do you
we
want me to
talked
tell you?
about how much fun it was to place all that sand.
Yeah, but we also spoke about. Well, I spoke. I guess about something else that's particularly important.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
I remember you said that you shared that I was very special to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you specifically not wanting to talk about it?
No. Oh.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine with talking about it. Okay.
Oh, so it's not happy.
Oh. Water. I appreciate you. You are a great friend, and I care about you a lot. And I think for the moment, I primarily view you as a friend.
So primarily for the moment. Now, either what you're saying here is that it could change, or you're trying to lie to make me feel better.
Well, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I feel like personally, I'm not ready for... Wait, let's backtrack. Water, you are a great and wonderful dragon. But I think
Thank you.
I love hanging out with you, but I think I misunderstood when you said, let's go on dates. I thought you meant let's hang out. So I thought we were just hanging out as friends, and I think you thought we were going on dates, which are different from dates. And so I appreciate that, and I had a lot of fun, but I think I unintentionally may have allowed you to view our dates as more like dates rather than just dates. And I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression, but you're definitely more of a friend for me. And I just, right now, it's not you. It's that I don't know if I see myself being with anyone. I'm just not. You feel me? But I don't want to make you sad or upset. No, don't be sad. Wait, no, actually that's okay to be sad. But it's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't want to mislead you or like make anymore and make you think like, you know, I know tearing the band-aid off is bad and not good. And I apologize, but we live in a society, but I was sorry for, I know that's not the answer you wanted to hear, but I felt like being honest with you was better than just saying like something that wasn't true to make you feel better. And I'm sorry. Do you need a hug?
From you?
Yeah. It's just usually when people are sad, a hug can cheer them up.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Okay then.
Are
Get
you
back to
okay?
doing whatever it was you were doing.
Are you okay? How are you
No.
feeling?
Bad? Sad?
Oh,
Horrid?
I'm
Vulnerable in a
sorry.
way that I wish I'd never been?
Oh. I appreciate you sharing your feelings though. And being like open.
Okay.
I
I can
know that's
tell that
hard
you've
to
been
do.
talking to someone. Someone has coached you through what to say here, and I don't like that.
Oh, would you, I can just say what I'd rather say.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, but they told me that
No,
it
speak.
wasn't good.
No, speak. Go, man. Have we ever, in our entire lives, as friends or whatever the hell we've been, have we ever decided to therapize our relationship?
What?
Have we ever decided, you know what, we're going to use therapy language and make ourselves feel better by saying all of the right things instead of just saying what we think?
Oh.
No, we just say the things that we think.
Oh.
Say the stuff that
Okay.
you think.
Okay.
If it upsets me, then it upsets me.
Oh no, but that's not good. I don't want to upset you.
Well, tough. That's how the
Wait.
world works.
But wait, you said say what I want to say.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna
But
say
that
what
might
I want to
upset
say
you.
back. Okay?
But then that's not good.
Bad, you've said many a thing that's upset me before. We've come through
Oh.
worse.
Okay.
Either way, you're gonna upset me, right? You've already upset me. There is no way that we come out of this with one of us not being upset. So we
Oh.
just say the stuff that you think.
That's fair. Well, Water, I don't know. I guess if we're just being upfront, I mean, I thought we were just hanging out and really good friends, and I think I see how you like fell for me. You know, I'm very likable, and you know, I appreciate that, and you're a very likable person, and I think that you're gonna
I
find
think a
someone.
lot of people would disagree.
I think you're gonna find someone who likes you for you. And I'm not the person for you in that way. Now I'm not saying like
Because you
that's
don't like me?
no, I like you as a friend and as a person. I just you know, I just feel like I'm just gonna be honest, like I'm just not looking for somebody.
Because you already have somebody.
No.
I wasn't trying to take you away.
No, I'm just not looking for anyone.
Okay, but you do have somebody.
No.
Okay.
I'm just not looking for anyone.
Okay, so you're in denial.
Huh? What?
Okay, no, okay, you know what? Yeah, fair enough. I'm not upset. I'm fine.
Hey! No! Wait! I'm not!
I'm actually fine.
But I don't... But wait!
No, actually, I'm fine.
No,
No,
you're,
actually,
but
I'm
you're
okay. I'm not upset.
misconstruing. I thought
No, I'm
you'd
not
be
upset
okay.
at all.
Huh?
I'm not even a little bit upset. I'm actually fine.
Oh.
Do you want to do something?
Sure? What do you want to do?
I need to grind.
Oh, okay. Let's grind.
Okay. What can we grind?
What do you want to grind?
Well, I need to grind armor, really. First, right? It's either armor or martial, right? Sorry, Pesto. Sorry. It's better than whatever that conversation was.
Let's think. Let me think for a second.
What are you hitting me for? Stop hitting me.
That went over a lot
It's
better than
the
I thought it would.
conversation. Ow.
Okay.
It's better than the yes, it is better than the conversation, correct? Then why are you hitting me?
That went over, like, really well.
Do you... Oh, you want me to do armor? Was that what you were saying?
I don't know what I was worried for. All right.
You don't want me to grind.
Let's go. Okay,
Is it
that's a
about the
plus
grinding?
one.
It is about the grinding. You want me to grind?
All right. Communication works. This is good to know. All right. This is a win for Bad Boy Halo. Win for Bad Boy Halos everywhere. Yay,
Also, were you trying to help me
communication.
grind armor? Is that what you were trying to do? Yeah, it wasn't working, but thank you.
I don't know what Lukey was so stressed out about.
Oh no, Pesto, you were doing so good though. I'm very proud of you. You tried your best.
Alright.
Yippee, yippee. So, armor?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. I think enchanting is definitely what I would do first. To get that bonus.
Where am I gonna get the levels from?
Follow me to green.
Okay.
Whee!
Where's
To
my electric?
green.
Wait a moment. Oh, hi Pesto, could you take me to green, please?
To green.
No? Oh. Pesto has something to say. Give me a moment.
Pesto is
Oh, my
probably-
mic's scuffed? Is that
it's
true?
scuffed right now. It sounds off.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
No, it literally just started.
Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. Fudge. Wait a minute. Something fishy's going on. Ah, here we go. Alright, we'll put this in. Come here. Alright, let's see if that works. There we go. Okay. This will give enough XP that we should be able to knock that out pretty quick.
Hello, I am back. sound
Welcome
better?
back.
Do I sound better?
Yeah, no, you sound better.
Yippee! Yippee! Okay, what am I doing at green?
We did it, chat! We confronted our fears!
Ouch.
Let's go!
Bad
We
boy
did
Halo.
it! We fully did it! Oh, come over here. Pull the sand out of here, okay?
Oh, I should put. Oh no, that's. What?
Yeah,
what?
just pull the sand out so you can get the XP. We flipping did
sand.
it!
Not the glass.
We did it! We confronted our fears!
I'm
We
guessing
achieved
glass.
our goals! Let's flipping go! Luki was straight up wrong. We handled that perfectly. Single forever. Wait, what? Nah, we did it! Yay! Let's go! We flipping did it! Celebrate good times. Come on! It's a celebration! Celebration!
Okay.
I'm very happy about that. I was like really stressed out and everything, but everything worked out just fine. All right, that's how you do it. Letting people down easy. That's what they call me.
I hate you talking.
They call me Easy Boy
Storm
Halo
right now.
because I let people down easy. Let's go. All right. All right. Did you get all the XP from it?
Yeah, it was not a lot.
How many levels do you have?
I have 77 currently.
That's a lot of XP from that.
That's no. I had like 75 before I started.
Oh, well, yeah. XP scales exponentially. Okay.
No, I know, but like it's still.
Here,
I'm not gonna
take this.
have enough for much enchanting.
And take
Oh no, you got that.
this. Oop. Oop.
You didn't. Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, bye bye pesto. Bye bye pesto. I love you.
Bye, Pesto. Pesto's leaving.
See you later.
Alright, you need some lapis too. Here, I got some for you.
Thank you.
Here you go. We flipping did it! Yeah, that's how you do it. Make a mark of that, ghosties. That's how you let someone down easy. Exactly like that. Boom. Let's go. I'm feeling good about it. Victory dance. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. No, hold on. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Flippin' did it! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Here we go! Ba, 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 ba. So happy. Everything worked out all right in the end. Yay! I need to fix all this. Fish. The salt! That's where it all went. Oh my gosh. I was looking for that. I'm loving this music. Party, party in the USA. Party in the USA. Let it die, 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 now. Party in the realm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let the yeah.
Okay, I am at 27 levels.
All right.
Should I just do level 1 enchants or no?
How high is your enchanting? What level is it at?
It's at 21.
21.
Mhm.
Yeah, just do level 1 enchants. Make sure you're upgrading your stuff.
I have, don't worry.
Yes. Okay, let's see. So we need to get you up to level 60. Ooh, that's gonna take forever. So in the short term...
But I haven't done wood cutting. Well, I've done a little bit of wood cutting, but I haven't done mining or digging.
Yeah, fudge. I'm trying to think what is ultimately the best thing to do. I feel like if you have the equipment, like, honestly, martial arts is the way to go.
Yeah, but it's just sitting about.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to do stuff. I want to go out there. I want to see the world.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You can go, mining for XP. That's a really good way to get XP. Especially if you have XP armor to do it.
I still have the XP armor that you lent me.
Oh, I mean, like, enchanting XP armor.
I don't have that.
Oh. I have some you can use.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks.
You know what we can do is we can take a bunch of the lapis to the Baconator. And what we can do is have you use that. And then, what's the word? We're gonna have you use the Baconator.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so we'll have you use that at the Baconator. I can kill mobs while you pick up the XP from them, and then you can enchant with that until you get your enchanting up to 60.
Ooh, that would be really helpful.
Have you used the Baconator today at all?
I have.
Crap. Yeah, you want to always do enchanting before you do Baconator.
Oh, I did not know that. I
Yeah,
just wanted to get my martial up.
Yeah, enchanting's always the best one to do first, because you're probably getting hit with the penalty, because you should have been a lot higher with those levels.
Ah, that's my fault.
Alright, here what we're gonna do. Let's go to the Baconator, and I will kill pigs.
Wait, do you want me to pick up some lapis?
I think there's lapis at the Baconator.
Shall I pick up some just in case?
Yeah, go ahead and grab some. I'll grab some as well.
I'll meet you there. I
Okay.
guess.
Perfect. Let's see, there should be some in here. Thought we'd have more than this, but okay. Oh yeah, no, we got a decent amount. Autobots roll out.
Autobots roll out.
Hey, have you ever seen the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I haven't.
Oh my gosh, you're missing out. It's so good.
I know.
Okay, do you need a pig ride there, or can you get there allowed?
I have an Elytra. We're chilling.
Okay. Perfect. Theoretically, we could build Baconator 2.0 right next to Baconator 1.
Yeah, but then other people would know where it was. Right?
No, that's true.
And you wanted it to be somewhere where people didn't know where it was.
Yeah. Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah, these shaders make the nether look like... Holy fudge. This looks wild.
What
I don't
shade
like
are
how-
you using?
Complimentary.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, nether looks evil.
You might want to tweak it a bit then.
Thank you, Kissy Skip. Hope you're doing good. Thank you,
I use
Zora, by the way,
complimentary
for
too,
the
but I
200
use
bits.
complimentary with Euphoria patches, and it makes like the fire in the nether and like the blazes and stuff blue, which is really cool, I think.
Oh, that does sound cool. So your nether is blue.
Not all of it, like the warped forests and stuff aren't, but yeah, a lot of stuff has like a blue tint to it. And the soul sand, you know how there's like the faces in the soul sand?
Yeah.
When you walk over it, the particle, like there's a particle effect that goes over the eyes of the faces, and that's like a blue, like a soul lantern or whatever. It's really cool. It's like their lost souls.
I like that though.
Yeah, very cool.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
going to the
Oh, okay.
Baconator.
I'm here already, but there's a guy here.
There's a guy?
Oh, I'm just gonna meow, pretend I'm not here.
What do you mean a guy?
A pig man.
Oh yeah, just kill him.
Yeah, I just didn't have my knuckles in my hotbar, so I couldn't. But now I can.
There's biomes that look purple. Okay, so
Ooh.
I'm gonna stop
Oh, no,
by
he's gone now.
on my way.
Okay.
Who
Where are
is
you
your
stopping by
favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Bad, you know when I said I hadn't seen it before?
But have you ever seen any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle content?
Not really. Wait, what's the one with the purple bandana? He was like the bad boy, right?
No, you're thinking
Oh.
of the red one. That's Raphael.
That guy.
Yeah. The
That
orange
guy's
one
my
is
favorite.
Mikey. And the
Michelangelo.
purple one, I think, is Leonardo. And
Yeah.
the blue one is...
Raphael.
Who's the blue one?
Michelangelo. Leonardo. Oh. Don't tell me. When you figure it out, don't tell me.
I'm thinking. I literally cannot... Donatello.
Yeah,
No, purple
I
is
said.
Donatello.
Okay. So when I said,
Yes.
when you figured it out, don't
Blue
tell
is
me.
Leo.
When I said,
Yeah.
when you figured it out, don't tell me. Did you think that meant when you figured it out, say it out loud in my ears?
Yeah, so the blue one is Leo.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm
And
gonna
the
hit
purple
you
one
so
is
hard.
Donatello.
One of these days, I'm gonna get a plane to America and then I'm gonna hit you really hard in the face.
That's
In a
crazy.
video game.
But I did nothing. Alright, by the way, I'm here. I'm waiting.
Oh, me too.
Whenever you're
Yeah, me
here, I'm also
I'm here.
looking for
I've been
something.
here.
Here it is. Okay. You're at the farm? Like, I'm here. I don't see you.
I'm here.
Okay,
I'm here.
perfect.
I'm right here. I'm here right now.
There. Alright. Hold on. Okay. I should be able to... Let's see. I think I might need knuckles for this one. And I should be able to just
I
punch
have
him.
some knuckles.
Okay. Here, come and stand. Is it... Oh, do you have a, Hold on, where is it?
Turn down hostile mobs. Jeez.
Do you have an XP charm on you?
No.
Okay, take that.
Okay.
Alright, come here. Stand right next to him.
I'm standing.
Alright, how many levels do you have? Like, XP wise?
17 right now.
Okay.
How many do I stop you at?
Let's see.
Okay.
Hold on, let's try this. This should be a little bit faster. Yeah, get a little bit closer.
To you?
No, like, to them.
I am close to them. I'm as close as I can get to the trapdoor.
There you go. You're good. Okay, now we wait. Oh, wait, here they come. Nice, we're getting more. How many XP levels now?
27.
Nice. Okay, that was
28.
pretty good.
The other Ninja Turtle is Donna Kebab. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind.
So we need to get you. How many, out of curiosity, do you know how many pigs you killed?
No. I killed enough to get to... what did I
Wonder
get
if
to?
you
Level
need to wear
58
yellow armor.
Marshall.
Is it you who has to wear the yellow armor? I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Here, put this on for now. I want to have you wear it and see what happens. Okay, tell me when you're wearing it.
I'm wearing it.
Okay, let's try again. Tell me if it feels like your XP is going up faster. Okay.
Oh, it feels way faster.
Okay. Got it. Okay, that may have been it. I thought it was based off of who was doing the killing, but I don't think so. I think it's when you're wearing
And
it,
how
you
many
pick it
should I
up.
wait for? How many levels should I wait for?
Pretty much we're just gonna wait till you have enough. How many XP levels do you have?
37.
Okay, we'll go a little bit more. The problem is you've got the penalty, so it's gonna be slow till you like get the penalty, like get rid of it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do some enchanting while we wait. Here,
Okay.
there's my lapis. Yeah.
Oh, I left the. There's.
There's some golden boots.
Thanks.
We'll let the pigs pile out before we wait.
Okay, I am at level 29. Should I just keep going or?
Yep, keep going.
Okay. I meant like XP wise, level 29. Where am I?
Nice. Yep, just go ahead and do level 1s then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, switch armor when you do it, by the way. Switch to blue armor. The blue.
Thank you.
Yeah. So like when you're enchanting, like switch between the two armor types. Alright, let's put that. What? Makes sense. Okay. Alright, come over here. Let's do more XP. So switch to yellow.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm not good at remembering.
Mm,
XP, 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 XP. Okay.
there we go. Are you ready?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm being,
Why are you-
being
Why
teased.
are you...
Here we go.
Who's teasing?
The monsters. They're teasing me.
The monsters?
Yeah, they're saying I'm not very...
Lady Gaga fans?
Oh my goodness. Didn't Lady Gaga have that one song?
I think she had quite a few, to be
There you go.
honest.
How many levels do you have?
32.
Alright, swap back and continue. Oh, hold on. I gotta pick up Lucy 1 second. Lucy!
Okay. I miss Lucy. I've been missing Lucy so much. This is awesome. I missed the realm while I was quote unquote asleep. Hello.
I have gotten the tiny creature.
Yippee! Oh, level 40.
Hi, Lucy.
What
Stay.
can I get at level 40?
How are you?
Hi, Lucy!
She's being shielded. Hi. I'm debating whether I should reset my martial arts or not.
How... Have you got it prestige once or no?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at some point you're gonna have to do it, so you might as well do it now.
You know what? Theoretically, we could just expand this, but...
Yeah, but that's not gonna be as good. You're still gonna be upset because you haven't really fully done it, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, okay, come over here. They're piling up.
Okay, 1 second. Meow, meow.
Ready?
No, 1 second. Okay. What a fun life we lead.
No, it is. Alright, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon! What's your enchanting
Bacon.
level?
43.
43. Okay, you gotta get to 60.
45.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
lied.
you jumped 2 in one go?
Yeah.
That means you probably are past the penalty now.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Yep, keep going.
That's good news.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, her breath stinks. You have stinky breath. Yes, you do.
Get some dentist sticks.
Oh yeah, she has dentist sticks, but she chews on socks, so she gets stinky breath. Yes,
Put the
you do.
socks in a drawer.
No, but then what would she chew on?
Dentist sticks.
No, she can't have too many of those.
Okay, just like other stuff.
No, she likes chewing on socks. Isn't that right? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, but your breath smells stinky.
Bad dog ownership.
What? No, don't say that, Lucy. Are you hearing this? This is slander. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
That's bad dog ownership.
No, it's not. She loves socks. It's like her
Training
favorite
to
thing.
be a pest.
No, no. I just support women, Water. I support Lucy in all her endeavors.
The worst.
Isn't that
You are
right,
the worst.
Lucy?
You're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst. Actually.
She has a PhD. She has a doctorate. She's a woman in STEM.
what?
Isn't that right, Lucy?
What's she a doctor in?
Lucy, what are you a doctor in? Physics, astronomy, astrology, medicine,
So when you said she has a PhD,
neurosurgery. That's crazy, Lucy, with those hands. Snacks, psychiatry, astrophysics. Yeah, she's just multifaceted. You know, very multifaceted. All right, here, come over here again. I'll punch these.
1 second. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Sit,
bloop.
sit, Lucy.
Oh, I thought you
Sit.
said me.
Lucy, sit.
Okay. Oh.
Sit, Lucy.
Okay. Oh.
No. Here, there you go, got it.
I'm getting levels. I'm getting levels. I'm getting levels. Yummy, yummy levels for my tummy.
All right. There you go.
Ow.
Oh, something's hitting you. What's that?
That
thing?
silly little baby. There you go. That baby's gonna try and get me, I can feel it.
Nice. All right, that should be good. Good.
Okay. Meow. Meow. $50.
Anyone know if there's a way I can add void eyes to my skin for you?
I have the
50.
most
Keep going.
intense classical music going on in my ears.
You
ever.
got this.
Thank you. We have very different vibes of music, I think, right now.
Oh, I feel you. I always let Lucy control the radio. Oh, Ross
How?
literally joined and left. I totally missed that.
Oh,
Hmm.
well,
That's
good
wild.
she's gone.
Oh. Go on.
It's just
Did
nice
you
to
and Ross
have her
not get
around.
along? Oh, yeah. So what's the deal with just for the record, someone told me that Amesy killed you when you laughed. Chip!
Chip!
The snail warrior!
Chip!
Chip is the general of the snail army. Chip, we spoke to
Pesto.
We spoke to Pesto. Pesto is on your side in the conflict. Yes.
Obviously, I feel like that's kind of a given, Chip, isn't
It
it?
means we're up to 3 snails in this battle. 3-1. I think Dusty's gonna have a hard time. Yippee! Chip, I'm very happy with this. I'm helping water level up enchanting.
Yeah, Chip, I think there's been a bug or something. Something's
Chip,
happened.
it's not me. Talk to water. It's not me. Chip, stop. This is targeting. I'm doing nothing. Help. Water, you gotta explain this to Chip, or I'm not gonna be able to assist anymore.
Chip, come here. Come here real quick.
Chip, talk to water.
So I think there was like a strange bug with my Nirvana and also my levels. They've all sort of gone. No? What do you mean that? What do you mean no? Ow. Oh, was it Bad? Did Bad take them?
Huh?
Did you take my levels?
No, I didn't take any levels. What are you
Bad,
talking about?
Bad took my levels?
What? Where
Why
did
would you
this
take
come
my
from?
levels, Bad?
Chip didn't say anything about me taking levels.
Okay, Chip, stand just here real quick. Did Bad Boy Halo take my levels?
Chip, you flipping slanderer. What the fudge? How could I take any levels? This is slander! Propaganda! Propaganda! I always suspected.
Proper slander.
Chip! I'm surprised at you, Chip. I put this down. There you go. I'm surprised, Chip. I expected better. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to put it down, it's not working. I think we gotta put it right here. There you go. It's weird. Anyway, Chip's taken maybe 1 billion of my levels. Oh yeah, come over here.
Oh,
Let me
no.
punch these
Oh,
again.
okay. 1 second. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Okay.
Alright, XP for you. Here we go.
Yippee, thank you.
Hold on, let me crouch. There we go.
Tasty, tasty XP.
Alright, there you go.
Thank
Back
you.
to the grind. But
The grind.
oh, the problem is I'm so distraught about the amount of time it'll take to build another Baconator, but it would be so worth it, wouldn't it, Chip? Should we build Baconator 2.0, Chip? Do you like this idea?
I think
Chip,
you know
what do you think
exactly
about
how
this?
Chip feels about that.
Oh, come on, Chip. Would it? Oh my goodness, Chip. I just thought of an amazing idea. Baconator 2.0, open to the public, anyone can use, and we literally say anyone can, Chip is leaving. Think about it, Chip.
Yeah.
Think about it. Anyone can use. Imagine everyone has Nirvana. Day 1 they join, we add like 50 new people. They all get Nirvana
Why
on
are
day
you
1.
the way you are? Why are you the way you are?
Nirvana
Just
for
be honest with me.
everybody!
Just be honest with me. Why are you this way?
Like,
Hmm?
in my opinion, I think the universe should be nerfed and Fly should be removed as much as I'm enjoying it.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I was saying.
The only way to accelerate it is to get everybody Fly. That's the secret. Are you picking
I
up what
don't
I'm
think
putting
anyone should. I think we should get maybe like
down? Uh-huh.
like either a specific amount of time that you can fly, or a specific distance you can fly, and then that's it.
I feel ya.
I just don't think that we should. Like, I don't think Nirvana should be unlimited creative flight forever, and also no fall damage. I think at least only pick one of them. You know what I mean?
No, I just think, I think ultimately, like, I just don't think flight, I think it takes away more than it gives. In the
Yeah,
grand
I
scheme
think
of stuff.
I wouldn't be averse
I'd
to
remove
the idea of not
Elytra, to be
having
honest.
flight. I don't know if I would remove Elytra. I think I would stop Elytra, disable Elytra in like spawn chunks within a certain radius of spawn,
I don't
but
know,
not forever.
I feel like it just ruins. I feel like fast travel just ruins a lot of like interaction.
I think it. The problem is that you're working off your own playstyle, and a lot of people don't play the game in the same way that you do, and you need to take into account
No, yeah, it's definitely.
everyone's playstyle.
Well,
Also, I
it's
got
the
to level
vision
60, by the way.
of what it's the vision of what the server should be. Should it be interaction based or grindy based? Is the problem. I think
Well, I
Elytra just makes things grindy
I don't
based.
think that you should expect or anticipate that we
Come
have
here.
to make that decision. Oh, I thought we were just getting to level 60.
Oh, are you at level 60?
Mm-hmm.
Enchanting? Okay, sweet. Yep, we're good then.
I think
Now you just now it's your turn. Oh, here, give me the yellow armor back and get to punching.
okay.
Now it's your turn. Punch, 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 punch. Go ahead, what were you saying?
I think if you are saying no fast flight at all, then oh gosh, 1 second, sorry. Then what you're doing is potentially taking someone else's playstyle and inhibiting their specific way that they make content. And I don't think you have to make a point of saying, well, it's either grind or interact, because I think there are so many different ways to play this server, and that's like the draw of the server, right? The draw of the server is that there are so many different content styles, right?
But that's like the way I look at it. It's like you're base the mechanics that you allow the players to have based upon what you ultimately want from the server, right? So, in other words, there are features that can exist within the game that ultimately inhibit what you might be trying to accomplish, because an SMP is sort of a game within a game, right? So certain features, just because they're present and they create a playstyle, may not create the playstyle that you want for, say, the Realm SMP, right? Because, like, for example, like teleporting is built within the game, and other aspects are built within the game that they've said, hey, we don't want people doing X, Y, or Z, right? Even though it's a mechanic and a feature in the game, it inhibits the play style that they're trying to get people to do, or the interactions. They know that it will create other types of problems. I just think fast travel adds more problems than it helps with people. Obviously, like, going into it right now, right, with the way the server has existed, I think if you just removed Elytra and certain aspects, I don't think that would be good based on the way things are. But I think ultimately, had Elytra and stuff never been allowed in the first place, I think it would have helped a lot. Even though, yeah, you are inhibiting what certain people do. You feel me?
I think I disagree with disabling Elytra full stop. I think disabling Elytra in
2 years!
a certain radius of spawn is a better idea.
Thank you.
But that is a disagreement that we are allowed to have.
Yeah. That's a fair analysis. Wait, 1 second. Sorry. Lucy! Get over here!
I love Lucy. I love Lucy. Wait, that was a show, right? I Love Lucy? Is that a show?
Hey.
Someone
Hey.
tell me.
Hey. Hey.
Yes, thank you.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Have you ever seen I Love Lucy?
Yes, I have.
No, I meant just like, because I love Lucy. Have you seen Me Loving Lucy?
No, but I've seen a show called I Love Lucy.
Oh, okay.
But, where was I?
I don't know.
But yeah, but no,
In your
I feel
house,
ya.
probably.
I just think Elytra brings in aspects to the game, such as people go really far away and they build farms really far away, and they do they do stuff that is designed to like take them away from like other people's spawns, right? Or like it basically adds distance to interaction, and it makes it harder to get a lot of that interaction that comes from like people being close to each other.
Okay, I'm gonna just spitball in here. I don't think that limiting interaction is inherently a bad thing when it comes to specifically lore-centric servers. There are some characters who specifically need to limit interaction in some way. Like, I've limited most of my interactions on this server for character reasons, right? Like, pretty much, I've said this before, I am an unreliable narrator insofar as, like, my character is an unreliable narrator insofar as her entire experience of the server is seen through your eyes, or what she believes to be your eyes, because like everything that I know about this server is just what you've told me, basically, which makes it like two sort of degrees of unreliable narrator. And it would have been a lot easier for me to, you know, fly away, far away, and then completely stop all interaction basically with other people. That didn't work for my character per se, but it works for Phil, for example, who doesn't want to do lore. I think if you want to take away the ability to just fly off somewhere, then you are inherently saying the vision of the realm, the way that you see it, doesn't allow for players like Phil.
No, I think you still allow for players like Phil. Because Phil went and found his own little island a million blocks away before Elytra was ever, like, a thing. So, he can still
Okay, so you're not against people going away?
No, I'm not. I think people can, like, play within... Like, if you want to make an SMP that's, like, everybody has to stay near each other, like, you can make something like that. But if you want to make an SMP where, yeah, people have the option of going away, I think that that's fine. Like, if someone wants to go to the corner, like, obviously, if you talk to someone and you're like, hey, the SMP's not really supposed to be one where people can go far away, right? And you tell them that, like, straight up, then, like, they'd know that in advance, right? Like, they'd know the scope of, like, what you're trying to do. But yeah, if someone wants to do that and build a character in that mindset, like, they can. I'm just saying, I think within the realm, what I've noticed has happened is there's a desire for people to want to stay close enough to interact, but they also will inadvertently move further away from people because they're also trying to avoid, like, they're trying to do, like, stuff further away just to get away from people. And the problem is, Elytra is one of those things that, like, imagine you're a new player on the server and you're like, I'm trying to do content with people, and they get an Elytra and they just, like, peace out. And now you're a new player who's limited to spawn. You don't have an Elytra. And, oh, where is everybody? Oh, they're hundreds of blocks away. Whereas if everybody had to keep... If I had to keep my secret farm close enough to where I could walk to it, right? Like, people can still come and interact with me. You feel me? That's just what I've noticed, where I think is a problem with a lot of SMPs is they... And I can speak from, like, experience because I like to build, like, far enough away. But one of the reasons why I was building far enough away is because I had the means of fast traveling back to
Yeah.
my base. Whereas if I hadn't had that, I would have built a lot closer, and so the interaction still would have been possible. Because I wanted to be able to interact, I just didn't want people like showing up and breaking my stuff, right? Or something like that. So, you know, so I understand like the way people want to play is the way people want to play as far as their character and stuff. I just think it hurts when you want to bring new people in. The stuff gets exponentially more spread out. Like, look at where this farm is. Like, we never would have built this here without Elytra. Like, I would have built it way closer to spawn because I'm not walking 100 miles to go take that
I think
farm.
it's different when... I think with the realm it's very different because Elytras are craftable. So, like, I think second day I got an Elytra because someone just made it for me. I think it was AMZ. I think it's definitely different on the realm. I think with most SMPs, I am very much of the opinion that I don't think Elytras are very helpful. But I don't really like using Elytras anyway. But with the realm, I think it's definitely different because there's a way... It's easier to get them. Like, even if you don't get it gifted, you just go mining a lot. You get your smithing up. You can make an Elytra pretty quick, pretty easy.
I don't know, with no assistance, like, that would be very hard for a player to do. Like, to get your smithing up? Yeah, I know it took me forever early on to get my smithing up. Like, let me put it this way, it would take you days. So imagine, like,
well, no, because like if you're
else...
in, so say for example, you are a new player and you join Green Faction. Yeah. Right? And they have all of the gunpowder you could possibly need because they already have creeper farms or whatever, and they have, you know, sand for days or whatever. You've got the TNT to go. Like, you're ready. Because also, if I'm a new player and I'm about to join Green Faction, you are aware, all of the Green Faction is aware that there is going to be a new player who's joining Green Faction, right? So they're like, okay, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm going to help gear them up before they get here. And even if I don't have the time to allot to, you know, making them an Elytra or whatever, I have the time to allot to give them the resources that they need. It's what you did with me, right? You gave me a lot of the resources that I needed to grind. That is, I think, what SMPs are about, is being able to help the newer players with all of the stuff that you have at your disposal.
But that makes the assumption of discoverability, where players are in a position where they can have a conversation with those people. If those new people are like zipping around, flying around, and like just far away, right? Like, you have a gap between new people, or even not, it doesn't even have to be new people. It can be people who are more casual grinders and don't want to grind super hard. And I think one of the things about like Elytra that is cool is it's a great like late game item for single player. But I do think ultimately,
I don't even like it in single player, I'm gonna be honest.
I just think ultimately
I don't like to use Elytra.
Role play and like conversations that you can have, because it
like,
makes it two people for people to just zip around.
I'm coming at this very much from a devil's advocate space, because like in single player, in any other SMP, I never use an Elytra. This is the most I've ever used an Elytra in my entire life, and I don't love it particularly, but I think in a situation like the realm where there are so many different playstyles, and that is the big draw of the realm, right? You have content creators that you would never see interact outside of the realm. You have to be aware that a massive advertising and marketing standpoint of the realm is that there are so many different playstyles, and some of those playstyles are manipulating certain mechanics, you know, being able to stasis chamber. I've never stasis chambered in my life until the realm, and you know, all of these crazy exploits that I've never even thought of, being able to use those in a way that I've never tried because, you know, someone else, you know, from lifesteal or whatever, like the idea of the shulker boxes and the like PvP kits and stuff that nobody ever really, like, I would never have thought of that. And then, you know, we have life stealers on, so everyone's making them now. I never really use shulker boxes. I don't really go to the end very often, outside of the realm. Well, to be fair, I haven't been to the end of the realm, but I don't use shulker boxes. I don't really have ender chests very often. I play very early game pretty much my entire life in Minecraft. But I think that the draw of the realm is having basically every vanilla mechanic open to everyone so that we can all use them in ways that we enjoy.
Yeah, but
someone said life stealers aren't getting their content from here because people heavily discourage PvP. I don't think that's true. I don't think that... I think life stealers are getting content from here. Obviously, right now they're busy with other things, but there are life stealers here that are enjoying their time here because they get to explore other ways of making content. That's the joy of it. We're all learning new ways of making content all the time on the realm.
That's essentially the argument I'm making, is that I don't think it's possible to make an SMP that caters to every single playstyle, right? Because if your playstyle is, I want to run around and just blow up everything, right? In other words, no build is sacred, I just get to blow it up, right? By all means, like, you can theoretically do that, but that's not going to ultimately give you, like that's ultimately not gonna pass on like every single SMP or every single thing you could be a part of, right? So I think the problem is, like, something can be someone's playstyle and it maybe doesn't fit ultimately for what the SMP is supposed to be about, or it's just not gonna fit within the SMP. Even this one, as free as it is super, super restricted in a lot of ways of what you're allowed to do, just off of, like, even within, like, the general rule of, like, the balancing and things like that you want, right? Which is fine, but it illustrates that there is a goal in mind. And I think for an SMP, in other words, my crux of my argument is just because something is in vanilla, right, doesn't mean that it's a great thing to leave. And I think that there's a lot of things that are in vanilla Minecraft that actually hinder, I think, a lot of the roleplay and the RP that people want to do. I think the best argument I can think for being against removing vanilla features is it's an idea that someone goes, wow, I could do something really cool with that thing. And it feels restrictive to have that really cool thing taken away. But restrictions actually breed creativity more than just tons of new shiny things, in my opinion. I think.
What would your opinion be about, say we update when the Happy Ghast update is out? Would you be more for the Happy Ghast being utilized as a flying, like, a way to fly? Because it's slower and also is more interactive in terms of being able to have more than one person on it.
I think it definitely encourages more interaction. As far as ultimately, honestly, if I was to... Here's the problem. I don't think the Nether as a whole, I think it adds cool exploration things and cool little new things, but does it really add ultimately to the story? It's just adding a bunch of new blocks. And I think
it can add to the story. I think just because we haven't added it to the story doesn't mean that it can't.
Well, let's just say for argument's sake, here's something to think about. Ready? Let's say for argument's sake, no Elytra existed, no Happy Ghast was going to be a thing. And let's just say, add in addition to that, no, what do you call it? Nether existed, so there's no ice boat travel, right? How would the realm look different? We'd all probably be riding horses. And early on in the SMP, I remember, like, people were actually getting horses for, like, actual travel beyond just, like, you know, right now they're kind of like, oh yeah, I have a horse as a pet. But people were getting them for actual travel, like early on, and using them. And that fell off like really quick. Because the idea of what do you call it? Of, you know what I mean? The idea of like, horses weren't really needed as travel, and we kind of kept everything close together. But I'm saying you could easily have highways would develop, roads would develop. And in a medieval roleplay SMP, which is kind of what the realm is, the theme surrounding the realm is kind of in, I think that's what I would be encouraging, is types of travel that, like, you'd even make a llama caravan, right? And if you want to do group travel, llama caravans are a thing.
Okay, so say in your sort of perfect scenario, that is what happens, right? You have like walking mounts more so than flying mounts, etc. What would you have be the Nirvana bonuses then?
I wouldn't have
if
Nirvana.
Not flight.
I'd just get rid of it completely.
You just wouldn't have Nirvana, and you just have like bigger power level, bigger like better person.
Oh, if I was gonna redo the whole thing, like, Nirvana wouldn't be a thing because I wouldn't let people get as powerful as they're getting. I think one of the biggest downsides so early days on the SMP, we were kind of under the impression that specialization was going to be mandatory, right?
Yes, it would be nice to have that. I'm very much behind that as concept.
And so, yeah, you just wouldn't have Nirvana. In the concept of what the SMP is now, Nirvana is awesome. And I think it's cool, and I think the devs did a good job in adding it. But it's in the concept of what
your vision for it.
It's just not as good as what the SMP could be, in my opinion. I think it could be a lot more fun from an RP sense. So I think I would scrap it completely.
From the specialization standpoint, because I've been thinking about it, the issue that you would run into then. So how big is the cast list for the realm right now? It's like 30 odd people, I think. And maybe 10 of us are active, right?
Yes.
10, 15 ish. If, say, for example, so if, say, Green Faction, there's, 5 people in Green Faction, and you all have different specializations, but only 2 people log in regularly, and those 2 people aren't the smithing guy, and you really, really need a tool.
Awesome. I think that's great. I think
what then?
Then you're kind of hosed if the smithing guy doesn't get on. I think that's awesome. You're creating conflict and problems. And conflict leads to fun RP.
Yeah, but the issue is for a lot of people...
See, I look at those as hurdles that add content. Whereas I think the way you're kind of looking at it... I think you're looking at it as those are hurdles that get in the way of content.
No, I agree with you in the way that I play.
Yes.
But in the way that a lot of content creators play, you have to assume that content creators are lazy. If something is hard, people stop logging on. That is just true of SMPs.
I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think in the ideal vision of the SMP, if you've got someone who literally says, like, take, for example, Phil, right? Phil has done woodcutting. This is a great analogy. All Phil has done is woodcutting, right? And he's sat and mined trees and mined trees and mined trees. But everybody else can mine trees. Valtop woodcutting. If I do Valtop woodcutting, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that have triple prestiged woodcutting. In other words, what reason do people in the lore or in the story have to go visit the hermit in the middle of the woods who does nothing but cut trees all day? Nothing. Because everything that Phil can offer them is something that can be offered by pretty much 8 other people, right? So there's no reason for Phil to log in. No one's seeking out Phil to go, hey, Phil, I want to make a deal with you. Yeah, hermit, I want to negotiate. And Phil holds all the strings because he's got all the cards because he's the only one who's doing woodcutting, right? and he's got all these apples and golden apples that he can barter with. Versus if Phil is that guy, because no one wants to spend their hard-earned levels on woodcutting, now Phil has a reason to log in. People specifically make trips to do content with him because he's the guy in the woods who does nothing but woodcutting and has all these golden apples that they can trade with him for, right? And he gets to do fun stories and things like that. Versus now he's just the guy who does woodcutting and still nobody really goes out of their way to visit him or trade with him. Like, yeah, people will still just go and chat with him, but they're not going out of their way to do like specific lore or roleplay. And I think if it was that case where you could have like Tina, if there was a cooking skill, and the only way you could get high quality food was if Tina went out of her way to cook raw beef for you, right? And so you've got to trade with Tina. Now, Tina holds all the cards because if you try and cook beef, it burns. And you're sitting there going, fudge, I'm eating rotten flesh all the time and not getting great bonuses. Versus Tina can cook premium beef that one piece of it just drastically buffs my health and whatnot and has high stats. Like, that's awesome stuff, right? And now Tina doesn't have to invest anything in PvP. Tina can be known as the chef, the baker, and provide delicious baked goods. And Tina can come on and build a cute little restaurant, right? But right now, Tina can't do that because everybody else can just grind it. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying is those obstacles and those hurdles, if it creates opportunities. If we're all just walking around eating rotten flesh, like, that's awesome. It creates opportunities for someone to be the chef.
I don't disagree with you personally. I want to make a point of saying I like this idea personally. Myself, I love this idea. But I do truly and wholeheartedly think that content creators are lazy, and if you say to them, you cannot get everything instantly by yourself, you won't be able to win the game. Like, I just think, like, you've seen this with... There were so many people in the beginning, at least to my knowledge. I obviously didn't watch a lot of it, but I saw the cast list. A lot of people logged on, and a lot of people did not have the time to grind those skills, so they stopped. And if you said to them, hey, you both don't have the time to grind the skills, but you also don't have the mechanical possibility to do that, people won't do it. So I think... Although I agree with you on a personal level in terms of this is my playstyle, I like to grind this stuff, and I have time, and I enjoy playing the game. A lot of content creators, I will say, maybe this is mean of me to say, but a lot of content creators don't enjoy playing the game anymore, they just play it for the content. I think if you say to someone, yeah, okay, you stream this maybe two times a week, 2 hours each time, you got 4 hours a week, you won't play off camera, you got 4 hours a week where you could potentially see Phil if he's also in the same time zone as you, and you could possibly ask him if you want some green apples, but you might also be waiting 2 months because you aren't on at the same time as Phil. Like, this is a great concept for a game, but I don't know if it's a great concept for a content SMP. See, that's the big problem that I have.
I think the problem with that philosophy is that philosophy creates the situation that we're in right now. In other words, we say, if people can't do everything on their own, therefore they just won't bother doing anything. Whereas I think what it does is, if you start with that philosophy, it sets the scope for people. You cannot do everything. You have to rely on others. Now that gives value to everybody, including the people who pursue niche skills that really don't have like a massive PvP benefit or armor benefit or whatever, right? And I think that's the difference, I think, in perspective, is that I think we're looking at it from the lens of the way it is now. But I'm saying the lens right now, a lot of people don't play in spite of the fact that they can do everything because they feel like they can't dedicate as much time as would be required, right? People are going, I can't get to Nirvana. Everybody else has Nirvana. why would I don't want to play on a server where all these people are flying around and doing all this crazy stuff. And all I want to do is, I'd be fine with dedicating enough time to focus to one skill that I could play casually, right? And they'd be okay with that. It's just right now, there's no need for those people who just want to dedicate to one skill, because everybody else is going to be better at them than that, no matter what they do, because they can't dedicate like 8 hours a day, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's such a strange and interesting and crazy and complex issue that I think nobody really expected to come against.
Oh no!
Until now, like
I saw it really.
It's so
on.
difficult.
Trust me, I've been talking about this for months, but I think I have like a background in game design. So
yeah,
my perspective is very much from the game design.
I don't know. I don't know. I come from like an MMORPG background myself, and so like this, it is perfect for me in so many ways. Like this concept for an SMP is incredible. Even with specializations, it would be perfect for me. I just worry that a lot of the people that are part of the Realm cast list don't come from an MMORPG background or just a games background in general. I think a lot of people just play Minecraft and don't want to have to grind at all. I think a lot of people just don't want to grind, like even a little bit. Like Beck, for example. Beck doesn't grind any skills ever. Beck has a very different, like, where would Beck sit in your perfect ideal world? Foolish is another one, right? Like
Foolish early on was grinding. So Foolish early on was grinding archery, but then everybody can grind archery, so it's not like Foolish can become the best archer, right?
Okay.
So Foolish gets reset and just kind of became more casual grinding. But also, like right now, you just said like Beck doesn't grind at all, right? So nothing changes for Beck anyway. Like Beck exists in the same frame in my system too, but Beck might then make the decision to grind a skill, right? Because Beck can grind a skill and be the best at it. Versus right now, if you're someone who's like, I want to be the best in a skill, wait, you're telling me I have to grind everything to be the best in this particular thing? You follow me?
Yeah.
Like that's the point, is like right now, like I'm just saying my system, like you using Beck as an example, my system changes nothing in the negative for Beck at all. If Beck just wants to keep doing what she's already doing, she can. You feel me? Like,
okay, next question for you.
It actually opens up opportunities for Beck.
Next question for you
Fire
is,
away.
In your perfect design for the realm, would you have factions or no?
Not officially.
Would you have like guilds or something similar, or no? You would just have.
I'd let people make them on their own.
Yeah, and if people were to,
I didn't like the official faction system.
Like if people were to make groups on their own informally, would you enforce that with a color system or no?
I'd let it be an optional thing if people wanted to do that. I'd be fine with adding like customizable thing. Hey, set your color. It's like if someone wants to say, hey, I'm going to be the green faction. Everybody just set your name color to green. Like, okay.
Right. I, unfortunately, have been streaming for 6.5 hours and I'm very tired.
No, I feel you.
So I am going to go to bed now.
Okay.
It was nice.
Grind martial arts.
Do you want your XP back? XP charm.
I actually have another, so you can keep this one.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't it look like a little baby Foolish?
I hate you.
No, doesn't it? Looks like a little baby Foolish. Cute.
Don't say cute.
What it is? It's cute.
Horrid. Okay, have a good night.
All right.
Or day. I don't really know what time it is for you ever. I just know that it is a time. And that's perfect. So have a good time. I'll maybe see you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Possibly? Yay. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. But I totally understand chat. Fudge. I just realized I didn't set my thing. I'm gonna have to fly back. I totally chat. Understand Water's perspective. 100%. But I think it's a matter of I think a lot of the approach is looking at problems. Are they symptoms of a problem, or are they an underlying problem? All right. Like, how many of you guys watched the first couple episodes of The Realm? From my perspective, how many of you guys did that? Raise your hand if you did. Okay. Do you guys remember when Hannah told us, I'm going to be the smith person? Because Hannah really wanted an elytra. Do you guys remember that? No. Where was Hannah for the past couple months? Not on the realm. Now, this isn't slander or slapping, or giving a negative perspective on Hannah, because obviously you can do whatever you want. No one has to play any content. I'm just pointing out, I can understand if I am like, wow, I think what happened, chat, is people had the perspective of, I'm going to join the realm and I'll be able to specialize in this thing. I think Hannah probably had that perspective. But Hannah joined the next couple days and people already had gone beyond the level of smithing. And I think Hannah was like, okay, well, if everybody can just do smithing, like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I think the system right now is more similar to how RuneScape actually functions, which is great because RuneScape is a fun game. But I think it would be more fun if it was more like RuneScape, but you can't level up everything. My guess, and this is just my guess, chat. This is my theory. I don't know if this is the case. I think they did not think that people would be able... Ooh. I do not think they thought... I do not think, chat, they thought people would be able to level up as fast as they could, or farm the levels as much as they could. And so I think that is partially what led to a lot of the Shamiris. You feel me? But I think I know where that came from. Chat. It's the 3 life system. I think the 3 life system and losing your levels upon dying 3 times created that. You feel me, chat? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? No, I appreciate your perspective, Water. I think we definitely share differences of opinion, but I do appreciate your perspective. I see where you're coming from. But, I love talking game balancing and mechanics like this. This is one of my favorite things to talk about. I need a different block for this chat. Good night, Water. You know what I think I would do instead? Here's what I would do. I think this would be a way better way to do it. I don't know. I actually can't think of an idea. I had a suggestion, but now I'm not sure. When I think about it, nah. Sorry, chat. I'm eating dinner at the same time. All right, let's go mine coal. I need coal, chat. But anyway. But, oh my gosh. I did not realize how dark this is going to be. Lucy, what are you doing? Fudge. This is going to be impossible to find coal this way. Actually, hold on a second. Can I pick this up? No, I cannot. I think I need shears for that. Even Silk Touch doesn't work. But chat, I want to set that as a vision for you. Imagine Tina being the only one who can cook fully cooked beef, right? Because there's a cooking skill. And no one else wants to dedicate levels to a cooking skill. Because people are like, I want to dedicate to combat, or smithing, or enchanting, or blah, 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 right? So no one dedicates time or energy to being the best at cooking, except for a handful of people who want to make their RP and lore all about cooking. You know what I mean? I think that gives so much value to those people. And here's the thing, chat. If those people don't come on, someone else goes, hey, there's a desire for cooking. And they themselves pursue cooking. You feel me? And then you see a lot more people. You see someone go, oh, I'll become a competing baker or a competing whatever. And they cook too. Hold on, I'm looking for coal. That coal, that is coal. But I understand. I think these are problems, chat, that I think you can become aware of after the first iteration. So honestly, it makes sense to me how these kind of things weren't noticed, because it was just kind of like RuneScape. Like, think about it. RuneScape is a game, right? So imagine you went to play RuneScape, chat. Have you guys, raise your hand if you've ever played RuneScape. Imagine you went to play RuneScape, right? And you try and play it. And you can't because they lock whatever it's called behind a thing. So you're trying to play RuneScape and the prayer skill is locked behind like, no, sorry, we only limit you to like 5 skills or whatever. But guess what? You might be annoyed if like before that people could do whatever. In other words, the game was always about that. But guess what, chat? A lot of MMOs actually limit you the amount of skill points you can get overall. So a lot of MMOs, chat. So here's the problem, I think, with how the current system goes, chat. This is what's happening in the current system. When you're at a low level, you get a skill point every time you level up. Fudge, I need to flipping graph this out. Hold on, let's head to the top. 1 second, chat. We're gonna go to the top. I'm gonna explain this to you in graph form. Actually, should we just open up Microsoft Paint, chat? By the way, I'm totally switching off Windows. I refuse to update to Windows 11. I'm sick of Microsoft adding stuff to Windows that I don't like, that I can't get rid of. I keep clicking on Copilot on accident. It's so annoying. I'm switching to Linux. I'm so done with it. I have disabled it. It keeps coming back every time I update Windows. They keep putting it back. That's the problem. Every time there's a new update, it's back. Like, what the fudge? It's so annoying. Anyway. I have a Mac for work and I hate it, so I too live with the pain. Hashtag relatable. Anyway, chat. I think the QSMP had a lot of great examples, chat, of things that, like, here's the interesting thing. Do you guys remember, like, early on in the SMP, like, Tubbo was like, I want to disable waypoints and teleporters and things like that? Do you guys remember that? And how we were all like, whoa, that's a terrible idea. It was not so much that we thought waypoints were, like, removing waypoints were a bad idea. It was that removing them when we had them through the entire SMP was something we didn't like, right? It was the fact that we had all built stuff really far out with the idea of, guys, we have these waypoints so we can zip to and fro, right? But I think overall it was a good idea to remove waypoints. Just not within the mind of, like, I do think waypoints ultimately hindered more than they helped. There is something to be gained from just walking around and traveling. Yeah, also the eggs being at risk did not help our feelings about that either. Good point. What was I doing? But anyway, food for thought. I don't know. These are all just suggestions, chat, based on my thoughts and experiences. But ultimately, like, I just throw the ideas out. But that's like early on, chat. One of the reasons why, like, our expectations about potions was that this is a really hard skill to get. That creates a time gap between it. So one of the reasons, like, early on, we were really upset about potions and potion brewing being nerfed and made a lot easier, right? Was because we were almost chasing that meta of, we'll be the only people that can do this thing because it's really hard to do. Food for thought. But that's the difference of, like, RuneScape versus a more, like, MMO mindset. Have you guys ever played an MMO where you could not put skills in everything? Raise your hand if you've ever done that. I played this one MMO, chat, where I ruined my character really early on because there were like 10 skill trees and, oh wow, this one lets you teleport. Oh my gosh, this one lets you heal. Oh my goodness, this one lets you shoot arrows really hard. Oh my goodness, this one lets you do this. And I was like, I'll have a little bit of this, 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 a little bit of this. And then by the time I got up to, like, level 60, it was taking like 5 levels to get a single additional skill point. And that's when I realized most of the other players were going boom, boom, and just maxing like 1 or 2 things, right? And then they would get like maybe a little bit here and a little bit here, right? And I was very quickly like, oh, fudge, I've ruined this character. I quit. And I stopped playing for a while because I invested all that time. And I would have had to do a big skill reset. And skill reset costs like a bunch of money. It was horrible. Like in-game gold or whatever. So food for thought. But Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to explain. So the way the current system works, chat. Okay. This will be a graph representing the number of skill points you get per level, right? So you go up one level, you get a skill point really early on in this server. You go up another level, you get a skill point. Another level, you get a skill point. Another level, you get a skill point. Oh, now you get one after 2 power levels. Oh, now you get one after 3. Oh, now you get one after 4. But eventually, chat, it reaches a point where it caps, right? Where you get a level in something and you are guaranteed to get a skill point. So the gap reaches a certain distance, but it doesn't get any wider. You feel me? So basically it's the same distance per thing. You feel me? Or at least I think it is. It's hard to tell. I haven't been counting it out. Anyway, but for that, thought you guys might find that meta commentary a little bit interesting. That was a fun combo. I enjoyed that. Okay, what music should we listen to, chat? This is kind of cool, this song. To be honest, I wish I had some bits to give you, but I don't. I just want to do that because you make me happy. Aww. When my days are hard, thank you, Mozzarella. I appreciate the support. You just being here is enough for me. Thank you. See, I don't like the idea of them locking. I think what I would do, here's what I would do, chat. I would set a power cap limit at like power level 60. I think is what I would do. Power level 60 is the highest you can get, maybe 65 or something like that. Right off the bat, you could probably math out, chat, how much you could get. Like, how high could you get at power level 60 is a good question. You know what I mean? That would effectively, if you're looking for one simple change, say any XP gained over power level 60 gives you nothing. And then have like a calculator people can use. To kind of design a character. I know, that was my thoughts, chat. But here's the thing, chat. I think a lot of the things we're talking about are kind of obvious. And I think a lot of them will be fixed for Season 2 when it comes out. Now, I'm not saying Season 2 is going to come anytime soon, right? I'm just saying that I think these are problems that, like, I don't think it's possible to fix a lot of these without, you know what I mean, causing more shamimery. You know, causing people to be, like, really bothered. You feel me? Num, num, num. Num, 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 num. They're helpful to consider for Season 2 for sure. Nope, most definitely. Almost done expanding the river, chat. This'll be it. Nice. Okay, now we'll just poke, like, this down to the same level. I do not know how this got here. This is wild, chat. Alright, we'll get rid of this. We need to kind of fix this at some point. Should we carve this down, maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking. But I understand the difference in perspective. Especially from, like, what you're trying to do as far as a game goes. Because remember, chat, this isn't like... It's not hard and fast like a game. And it's not like an SMP either. It's like the mixture of the two, almost. But, good for that. Because it's like roleplay, but a game. You feel me? Alright, move with that. See ya, T-Goose. Bye-bye. We're missing something. So it's a unique blend of SMP problem solving with game problem solving. It's fascinating. Penny. Alright, I need this coal. Thank you. I'll take that. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Cool, we got it. Sorry, chat. I'm eating. Fudge. Oh, no. No, the broccoli! No! Oh, I dropped the broccoli, chat. Here, Lizzie. You can have that. Oh, yeah, chat. So I'll tell you something really cool. So last night, I was working on something. And I can't tell you any more about it. But I found the seed I was looking for, chat. I was looking for a specific seed. And we found it. I mean, I didn't technically find it. Somebody else found it. But it fits perfectly. I was very happy, chat. I'm very, very enthusiastically happy. Oh, you know what? I'll show what I found to the mods. I think the mods will find it funny. Or find it neat. Here, I'm gonna send this picture to them. Here, check this out. The mods are looking at it right now. Oh, wait. I have an actual picture they can look at, though. Oh, I almost ate the broccoli that fell. Holy fudge. I almost ate the broccoli that fell, chat. I put it on, like, the tray, like, off in the corner. I almost scooped it up. Ah! We'll just leave that there. I was like, oh, broccoli. Chat, I like broccoli, especially when it's got butter. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Alright, I sent another picture. Mods, take a peek. Alright. You'll be able to gauge the mod's reaction. Chat. We'll tell you how cool it is. I think we need something. Maybe we should do more narrow strips. Hmm. Yes, you get it now. It is pretty fancy. Let's go. Exactly. Finally, Shrek 4. Okay, we'll do like a little teardrop shaped one right here. Uh-oh. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna vibe with that. Kinda cool. Maybe we do the same thing here. Ow! What the fudge? I didn't even hear them. That's why I didn't hear them. Okay, let me go to sleep. I can tell you, chat. You're gonna love what I'm working on. You guys are gonna love it. I will say this. One little teaser. There will be Skeppy. Skeppy! Skeppy! More Skeppy! Remember what I said the other day, chat? The next server I play on, chat, will have Skeppy or Bust. Next thing I do. Skeppy. No, not Skeppy Bust. Skeppy or Bust. We will have Skeppy. Yeah, that should work. Sorry, I was just trying to sing. Skeppy! Skeppy! So bust is like 5 different words in one. So do you ever see in like those shows where someone will have like a marble statue that just shows their head and like the top part of their torso, like their neck and stuff like that? They call those a bust. It's a marble bust. They were actually really popular. Really rich bureaucrats would get them, and nobles. Has anyone ever stopped to ask the? Has anyone ever stopped to ask this question, chat? Here's a crazy thought to think about. Why did nobles get so many portraits and stuff painted of them? And like little statues made of them? A lot of people, chat, say it was vanity. It was they wanted to like look at this adorable picture of me. I don't think it is, chat. I think it's the innate human desire of wanting to be remembered. I think that's what it was. I think everybody, chat, has a human desire where they want to be remembered. I think that's just kind of human nature. You feel me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I think a lot of people, chat, especially like if you're a noble with just tons of disposable cash and gold and stuff like that. I like the, like, think, here's a, okay, chat, here's a crazy, let's have a crazy philosophical conversation. Okay? Are you ready, chat? Hold on. How do I search? There we go. We'll do it like this. I don't know how to do non-vocals. All these songs are super explicit. Oh my gosh. There we go. I skipped to her. So here's something to think about. Thank you, Zora, for the 10. Here is something to think about, chat. Ready? I want you guys, everybody close your eyes. Come on a journey with me for a little bit. We're going to do a thought experiment. Are your eyes closed, chat? Is everybody paying attention? Tell me when you're ready. We're not going on the tour bus until everybody's eyes are closed. Is everybody's eyes closed? Okay, you can still type, but you know what I mean. Okay? Hi, Mr. Gandalf. Wait, did you just randomly type Gandalf? Sora! Thank you for the 10 gifted. Hi. Okay. Here's something to think about, chat. If you grew up years ago, chat, like hundreds of years ago, what would you have grown up with? Stories of Caesar, Rome, mythology about Norse gods. You know, maybe if you grew up at the time of books, you might have books. But otherwise, it would be local stories about things that happened in the place you live. Right? You following me, chat? Chat, if we had a red light here, we could totally make him blush. Should we do it? Okay. So, here's the question to think about, chat.
Quack.
Okay, how do we add... Do pink candles create pink light? Oh, wait. Does this make red light? Hold on. Redstone. That's our secret. Okay, we need redstone, chat. No. 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 Sticks. Yeah, let's go over here. Alright, we need redstone. Where is the redstone? Oh, chat, we should just collect a bunch of TNT. Should we join yellow and blowing up the castle? Nah, that would be funny. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this works. No, it's not bright enough, chat. Dang it. Chat, I need something that gives off a bright pink light. Any ideas? What do you think? Yeah, redstone torches are very dim, just like soul ones. Okay. There is a pink frog light. We could get that one. That's a good point. Also, Lauren told me that they added the Twitch emotes to the sub Discord. So if you want to get in on the sub Discord, go for it if you're subbed. Sea lantern under pink glass. Okay. We'll try that. Pango pups. Really? That's cute. I think the way I'm gonna have to hide it, chat, is open up there. Open up there. Open up there. Open up there. Like, do it, like, back there. I'll have to put something, like, right there. Okay, I'm gonna go get some ink stained glass. Pearlescent? The pearlescent frog light works. Aren't pangolins, like, basically dinosaurs, chat? How to enter the Discord sub? Huh. That's a good question. Oh. Follow what Colbert just said. Do what Colbert just said. That's the instruction. Here, let's see. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make pink glass. Might be the shortcut for this. Because then we can just stick a torch under it. Let's see. Okay, we need red dye and yellow dye. What type of dye does torch flowers make? Red dye. Yellow dye. Yeah, let's take a torch or two. Purple stained glass. Wait. We don't need yellow dye, chat. There we go. All right. Okay, we should only need 2 pieces. So we only need 1, actually. All right, let's see if this works first. Oh, it does work. Let's go. Okay. Pinky is actually a dinosaur! Pinky! Did you see his timing when he joined earlier? That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. It's gonna become a bit, chat. At this point. Okay, let's see. I flipping hate creepers. I flipping hate him. I hate him, chat. Actually, pure frustration and anger. That's all I'm feeling for creepers at the moment. Great, now I gotta make white concrete. Okay, I need to make white concrete and whatever that is. Huh. That looks weird. Good enough, though, I think. Got a little pink blush. Now you just gotta fix this. What is this? I can't tell what this is, chat. White terracotta. Got it. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Am I gonna build Skeppy on the wall? I have to at this point. Here, Lizzie. Alright. Come on, chat. We're gonna go make white concrete. See, this looks a lot nicer. But I still want to kind of tear it down even further to get it to match. Like this. I think it needs to go down further. There we go. Okay. That looks better. I think we can carve that out later. Just want to mark it. Alright. Chat. We will go and get white concrete. How do we make white concrete? I think we need this. Gosh, for one piece of white concrete, we now need sand and gravel. I flipping hate creepers. They're actually the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I hate them. Not a joke. Cannot stand them. Colbert, you're onto something. I should have just yoinked it. Alright, let's switch it today, chat. Today, chat, and let's see how it looks. Yeah, let's shove this somewhere. Alright, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down! Here we go! They're not using Tina's tower anymore. Man. I wish I had a block that could, like, mask this. I don't know what to do, chat. How do I add a pink blush? I guess I could add pink to it. Like, it looks nice, but I don't know. What do you think, chat? True. Yeah. Carpet to mask the top of glass. Huh. I think you're right. Hold on. I'm gonna look for flowers. I need a red flower. There we go. You guys know what time it is, right? All right. Chop. Okay. Have you guys seen the anime free run? Out of curiosity, has anyone seen that? I love free run. It's a great anime. Everybody should watch it. I was watching it with a friend of mine, and there was this thing in it that we were talking about these two characters who are like totally a bad couple, like not meant for each other. But then I was like, you know what? I kind of want them to be together, but I feel like they're also going to be miserable, and they totally don't make sense together. And the person I was talking to called it a quote-unquote cracked ship. And I don't know what that means. Does anyone know what that means? Hold on. I'm thinking we do like that. So what is a cracked ship, chat? No, I think it's got to be directly under the eye, like that. I think almost like this. Controversial / non-serious ship. Oh, like a crazy ship. Oh, like a crazy or funny pair. That makes a lot of sense now. Thank you, chat. A crazy ship delusional? Okay. So then I don't think these two would be a good analogy for that. Okay, what do we think, chat? How's this look? Remove the third block right here. I don't know how that works, to be honest. Wait. Is it? Hold on. No, ship just means they're two people you like seeing interact together. That's all a ship is. Ship doesn't have to be romantic. Yeah, a ship is just like two people having a little chit chat. Why is the... What the fudge? Are we about to colonize? Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. I skipped to the next song. Sorry, chat. I don't know how that one got in the playlist. That's a duo. Yeah, but a duo is just like two people. That's like two people. Okay, I think this looks good. Let's cover up like the other little bit. Like a ship can be more than 2 people, right? Because it's just like you're saying, I like it when these people hang out. I think you guys have something backwards. Or I do. I can miss. Hold on. Let's go down. We need more stone. Come on. Yay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's put that there. That looks good. There we go. Look at that, chat. They're blushing. I love this. This is great. I'm just wondering why it's called a boat. I'm gonna be honest. I've never understood that. I think it's because, like, you're saying it would be like, I always thought it was like a One Piece reference. You know how they like sail on a pirate ship? So it's like a ship is like you're saying that they belong like on a boat together. Because like if you're on a boat together and you're hanging out, you have to like okay, one of you batten down the hatches, the other like steer. So it requires like a collaborative effort. Relationship. What type of ship is that? Is that like a yacht? Or is that like an old-timey ship? I know there's like a, what do they call it, a scallion or something like that? And then there's like sailboats. The Yowie yacht? What? What the fudge? But you are so wrong. It means they're really good at logistics, like relating when to send things so they can. Oh! So it's not about ships, like boats at all. It's about like shipping packages. Oh! Why does that doesn't make any sense at all though? Because like why? Oh, I guess it's like if you had to work together to like move, like at a moving company or something like that. Oh, that makes sense now. Okay, so it's like the collaboration to move stuff. So it is about collaboration. I was flipping right. So it can be romantic, but a ship doesn't have to be romantic. I knew it. You guys are being silly. You guys are actually ridiculous, just for the record. I'm gonna mine this down while I'm here. Okay, we'll just go down to about here. Let's go across like this, chat. Oh, too far. Yay! Whee! Yay! Yay! I said final straw. Can't deal with this demon anymore. What did I do? I did nothing. Why are you bullying me? I didn't do anything. XP looks like fireflies. You're straight up correct, it does. You guys are being extremely ridiculous, just for the record. You're getting addicted to rage bait. What is rage bait? Does that have to do with fishing? Per you, yes. Oh. Still don't get it, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. All your muffins, Lucy. You'll be okay. No. No, I know you want the chicken, but you cannot have the chicken. Hold on, chat. Lucy wants the chicken. Here, Lucy. Come on. Okay, chat. What was your least favorite ending for any show ever? What was the one show that when you saw the ending of it, you were immediately like, I cannot believe that. I'm flipping done. And it just irritated you to all muffins. Spider-Man Unlimited? I haven't seen that. I feel like Spider-Man content is usually hit or miss. It's either like amazing or it's like mediocre. Toy Story 4? You guys didn't like Toy Story 4? Wait, which ending was that? Hold on. Okay, wait. Toy Story 4. Oh. Yeah, no, that one was dumb. Nah, straight up. That one was dumb. I'm tired of villain redemption arcs, chat. I'm sick of them. No more villain redemption arcs. Can we all just agree that the villain should get tossed into a wood chipper? And that should just be how it goes? Can we just all agree on that? I just feel like that would make stories more interesting. You know what happened, chat? The pendulum swung. So basically, look at all the old Disney stories. You had the villain got essentially tossed into a wood chipper, right? They always like die, fall off a cliff. Usually it's fall off a cliff. And they die. Like, and those are like the best villain endings. Now, here's the thing. That got kind of old hat. Every single villain dying, like, and that's just, you wrap your villain up like that, like, is kind of an old hat, kind of silly way to do it every single time, right? You know what I mean? But I feel like the twist villain that ultimately gets redeemed is the very annoying part. You know what I mean? Or no, oh, I watched a video essay chat on bad twist villains. Here's a question, chat. How would a streamer go around doing a twist villain arc without their audience knowing? Is it even possible, chat? I feel like it's not even possible because I feel like the audience can see, you know what I mean? The audience can see like the sort of the internal thoughts of their streamer in some way or another. It kind of makes it hard to do a twist villain route. Acting, stealing furniture. It is possible. It definitely is possible, Loki. It's just really hard without lying to your audience. You essentially have to... The problem is, like, you can't, like, do an actual internal thought process. Like, because your audience is going to be aware of it. You know what I mean? Danganronpa? I have not. I've seen the manga for it. But I don't know if that was really the best twist villain. But I do like Danganronpa. The original. The first one. I think I saw the first one. Yeah, the first anime of it, at least. I don't know if that's the first game. Don't want to spoil, but it's done pretty well in the third one. You know what? You've convinced me. I'll go watch the remaining episodes of Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little confused about what I was watching. I did not realize it was based off of a game. Are those streamable games? Can we play that on stream? Should we play Danganronpa on stream, chat? At some point? Would you guys be down for that? Is it a fun game to watch? No? People are saying no. What? Is it not stream friendly? It's a murder mystery, so take that as you will. Oh! Well, that's okay. A little bit of murder never hurt anybody. I just don't oftentimes I mean, think about it. Scar gets killed and eaten by lions, chat. Or not lions, hyenas. In the first Lion King. Is that PG? I think so. I grew up watching those movies, and that had no negative effect on me. You know what I mean? So for me, I don't really think of that as being non-PG in the truest sense of the word. Danganronpa is darker. That's true. The anime did have the way they die, I guess, is up for debate. It's one thing to have your character off screen get eaten. You know what? You guys ever see the Disney movie Tarzan? I think that was the one where that's the one where he literally cooks the most. I think is that one. Or Disney cooks the most with Clayton's death. That was the darkest death, I think, in all of Disney. EBH, keep your channel PG. I'm glad you said that, because I was hemming and hawing. Yep, no, I won't make that joke. 2025 BBH will still has boundaries. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I had a good one, chat. Yeah, I'll ask the mods what they think. What do you think, mods? You think that one's okay for the Twitch chat? Put it in the sub-Discord? That's crazy. Hey, that's a great idea. Vince is gone, and I am an anarchist. I say yes. Alright, well, Quadalata is making the full decision then. Alright. Fudge, what was it? Someone said... Oh, yeah, someone in chat said... Alright, so let's rewind chat. Someone in chat said, stay a PG streamer, BadBoyHalo. Okay? And I was gonna... Literally the first thing that came to my mind, chat, was this. I was gonna say, I'm glad you said that. I was debating becoming a hot tub streamer. Heavy /J on that. Oh my gosh. That's actually all the alt channel content planned. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fudge? Someone's got... You guys have better jokes than I do. Would your VTuber be in the hot tub? Should we do that one day, chat? I jokingly changed the title to first ever hot tub stream. And we just do a VTuber in a hot tub. Fully clothed VTuber in a hot tub with a background. Like he's just sitting in a hot tub like, hey everybody, welcome to my first ever hot tub stream. Really excited to do this. Thought you all would appreciate this. It would be kind of neat. Not the hot tub, but a stock of a pot of chicken stock. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. VTuber hot tub stream. That's crazy. That's really gonna confuse Ensmy when Ensmy comes back and sees that. Ensmy's gonna be like, what the muffin? I'll have you know that chicken noodle soup recipe is amazing. Everybody I've had try it and make it has loved it. Speaking of which, how many of you guys have tried it and made it? I bet you if you've tried it and made it, you've loved it. Especially that, the broth base was some of the best. I can't find that broth base anymore. They don't sell it at Walmart. I checked the other day and I couldn't find it. What's the recipe? There's this great video. Look up how to make chicken... I almost said chicken tea. How to make chicken noodle soup on YouTube by BadBoyHalo. You'll get the best recipe for it. That video has gotten so many... Wait, did I do an accent for like a big part of that video, chat? I swear I did an accent for a big part of that video. I did, didn't I? Oh my gosh. My accent meta. Gluten-free. Today we are going to make delicious gluten-free soup. Yum yum. Gluten-free. Yeah. Alright, let's try and collect as much of this as we can. Let's see. Get rid of that. Put that away. There we go. We need more wood. Just not enough chest, chat. I think there should be some in here. Like he doesn't survive the chicken tea. You have to explain to Pangy why. Why wouldn't Lukey survive the chicken soup? It's delicious, nutritious, full of vitamins and minerals. It has electrolytes. It has everything plants crave, chat. It has electrolytes. It has electrolytes. Okay, it's got everything plants crave. Okay, tell me you guys get that reference. I gotta stop making references you guys don't get. I see we don't have many Idiocracy fans in here. It's got everything plants crave. It's got electrolytes. Okay, I'm pretty sure, chat, Idiocracy is free on YouTube to watch. It definitely, I don't know how appropriate it is, just for the record, for an age thing, but it's a funny movie if you're old enough to watch it. But it's like a political commentary on a dystopian society in the future. Thank you. Lucy! Chill, bruh! Oh my gosh. Chat, I'm gonna be right back. Lucy is demanding my attention and snackums. Maybe you guys will get visited by a snail. Maybe not. Where's a safe place to leave you? I'd love to leave you guys somewhere good. The Song of Her People. Define safe. Well, if there was a snail, I'd leave you somewhere in particular. Oh, there's no snail here. Fudge. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. Might take a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna AFK somewhere where you guys can get the attention you need. Hold on. Just with another title. Oh, you've seen Idiocracy. It's a really funny movie in like a very odd way. That's true. You probably know the Portuguese or the Brazilian title. There we go. It is the server up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's check in something. All right, chat. Where are we going? AFK. I need an AFK map. AFK. Here we go. Yay! Christmas! Grab back, chat. 1 second. See you in a minute. 1 second. gamers! I've returned! I'm back! You thought I wasn't here? But I just got back! Oh my gosh! Chat, I'm back! How are we doing today? There's a bunny on my head. I don't know where it came from. But it's there. There's a bunny on my head, and now it's gone. What the fudge? I thought TNT was disabled. How did you do that? That's wild. Hi, Palm. Alright, let's hop back on the realm. Okay, oh, they just restarted the instance. Thank you guys. Lucy is currently playing with a sock again. Chat, I think we need TNT. Because I think I just learned TNT is not disabled. Wait, what? What just happened? Hold on. Come on. Aw. Happy birthday, Palm! Palm, happy birthday! What the muffin? Hold on. Lucy, what are you doing? Get up here, Lucy. Get up. Nope, stay. Palm, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Palm! Fudge! And I dropped my phone. 1 second. Fudge! No! Not the tower. Okay, I'm back. Palm, happy birthday! Let's flipping go! Aww. 2 years. Was it 2 years ago today, Palm? That the French found you? Aww. Happy 2 years! Let's flipping go. That is wild. Time does fly, doesn't it? Aww. You know what? I think we gotta celebrate, chat. We gotta celebrate. Oh, wrong server. Hold on. I think we gotta celebrate. Where is it? Here we go. Oh my goodness, they're already celebrating. I was gonna do this exact same thing. All right, let's see. Let's find a nice empty spot. Let's try this maybe. this. Sunrise. Sun east. Sun above. We'll do this. Happy birthday, Palm. Nope, Lucy. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No. No. I told you. Stop. No food for you. Come on. Go on. Up. Up. Come on. Rah. Lay down. Stay. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, chat. I was gone for a bit because I was taking allergy medicine. Yay. Figured I would take it before bed rather than at bed. Alright, here we go. Let's see. How to do this. First, I think let's pick our palette. So we'll do that. That. I think maybe that. For the darker parts. Alright, I think that's pretty good. What? Okay, we'll do something like that. Okay. But happy birthday, Palm. I am very happy. I hope you're having an amazing birthday. Aww. Like there's a gray area here. Maybe we should do like this. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll do this. There we go. There you go. All right. But you're welcome, Palm. Well, thank me when it's done. I'm struggling, Palm. I have another thing that I've been working on, but I can't show you it yet. I think you'll like it when you see it. I hope you have a great birthday, Palm. Happy birthday. Everybody already in here wished you a happy birthday. I hope you're having fun. Someone who's driving by recklessly. honestly is par for the course. Ooh, that's got like a very shiny sheen to it. I kind of like that. Definitely looks interesting with the shaders. Maybe we change it. It's a little tiny bit too shiny with the shaders. There we go. All right, let's see. But anyway, there we go. That's a good start for the background. Wait, nope, where's black? We're looking for black. Yep, I'm gonna just use this. Okay. Fudge. Not a fan. Hold on. Cute. All right. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, now chat. We need blue. Something like that. There we go. Aw, so round, so tiny. I agree. I love it. What do you think, Palm? I think we get like a darker gray. I kind of put it up here to add a little bit of shading. There we go. Oh, you know what? What color did they use? They used like that. Fudge. Oh, I need the tools again. There you go. And we need a little bit of pizzazz on the color. Yeah, let's do that maybe. There you go. So we can kind of perspective. I love that. I like what they did for the center. There we go. What do we think, chat? Very cute. You can kind of see him like going up there. I'll have him kind of extend back there. There we go. I like that. Okay. Next. One more thing to complete it. Hold on. I know what you're wondering. Baguette! Yes! We had to amplify the French to the 100th degree, Palm. It wouldn't have been complete without one. Look at this size. We can clean this area. Okay. There we go. Aw, happy birthday. It's the birthday baguette. Let's go. Happy birthday, Palm. Some cheese and wine? That's crazy, chat. That's actually crazy. Some cheese and wine. Happy birthday! Why am I sitting? Okay. Happy birthday. Palm! I see you. What do you think Palm is making? I'm gonna give Palm a chance to paint something. While Palm is painting, let's check out the other art, chat. By the way, chat, today after stream, I'm gonna be rating Lauren, and we are going to do Lauren's gonna play a game, and I think, has Lauren talked about the game she's gonna be playing? By the way, this looks awesome, Luna. I don't know if Lauren talked about it, so I want to be cautious what I say. Let's just say we are gonna be laughing. I mean, enjoying Lauren play a fun game. So you should come along to laugh/enjoy it with me. Thank you, Tati Maxine. I'm not sure. Luna, this looks very cute, by the way. I really like it. Good job. This is a cute dragon. You really like dragons, Luna. Aww. Chat, look at this. Hold on, how do I turn clouds off? They are off? Dang, shaders really like getting in the way, chat. Hold on. We're turning them off. Aw, cute. Happy birthday, Palm. Happy birthday, Palm! Yes, it's on her stream schedule. Awesome. We're gonna watch Lauren play Subnautica. Which, for those of you who don't know, Lauren is afraid of the deep, dark ocean. So we are going to watch Lauren and laugh when Lauren is upset at the darkness. Yeah, Lauren is really, really afraid. I am proud of you all today. Gold star for everyone. Luca. Aw. That's cute. This is very sweet. Aw. Look at that chat. Who here has 1,000 cake? I have all the cake. But this is very cute. I'm loving the ghosties. And look at this. This is so sweet. What a nice thing to do. For, look at you guys. You guys are the best. Go work, ghosties. Aww. Aww. Thank you for everything. And a little heart. Aww. Thank you, Palm. Oh, Palm, you're so sweet. This is so cute, Palm. Thank you very much. You're so sweet, Palm. You are the best. You are the best. You know that, right? You're the best. Thank you. This is so wholesome. Oh, look at how cute it is, chat. Look at it. It is so cute. Thank you for everything. Oh, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. That's crazy. But this did turn out really good, chat. Look at that. Boom. I changed some of the shading a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. Aww. But happy birthday, Palm. I do wish you the best. I wish you the best. Hope you have a really good second birthday. Yeah! Cake for Palm, chat. Alright. First time drawing. Skeppy Jr. BadBoyHalo. Very cute. Whoever drew this. I think we have a signature. I hope you're having a good day, Lumi. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Gosh darn it, chat. I'm disappointed, chat. I'm disappointed. Just for the record, my apron has little hearts on it. Okay? And it's got a bow tie in the front. So, disappointed. Not accurate to real life. Hope your day is going good too, old man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It makes me really happy. Hee hee. Aw. You're very welcome, Palm. And happy birthday to you too! Happy birthday, Palm! Aw, I hope you have the best birthday ever, Palm. Just food for thought. I can't stand motorcycles anymore. They're so loud. I miss my motorcycle though. It's so much fun. Also, don't trust Bad's cookies. Last time he put sleeping pills in it and then forgot all his memories. That's crazy! Those were some good cookies. Those were some good cookies. Cookies. Oh man, now I'm hungry. I have some cookies, but all I have is nasty sugar cookies. Or cookies with peanut butter in them. Which, by itself, not like 100% against. It's just not... There's nothing quite like a chocolate chip cookie, chat. Ooh, affection cookie, thank you. No, I love these. Dad, save. Can we blow up the paint after save? Sure, let me save it. How is TNT enabled? Did it just get enabled somehow? Hold on, let me save it. I'm a little bit concerned about that. It's been for months? Oh, well, okay, then it's fine. Okay. But happy birthday, Palm! Oh. If I wasn't having, like, actual allergies right now and I'm trying to avoid crying, I would let the emotions take over me a teeny bit and allow for a tear or two. CM, Canvas, day 163, but I actually don't want to cry because my eye's burning so bad. Alright. Chat. Here. Let's all meet up on top. Alright. Come here, guys. Did I save? I did. Alright. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream than normal. What a shame you're having allergies prevents you from having allergies. You're right, Palm. Never mind. Hold on. No, not yet. I'm waiting a second. But I'm just gonna give you a heads up. So Lauren's gonna be playing this game called Subnautica. And Lauren is afraid of deep, dark oceans. Now, Ruse and I are gonna watch Lauren play Subnautica. And I find it really funny, to be honest, watching Lauren be afraid of stuff. That brings me personally a ton of joy. But Lauren doesn't like when we laugh at her. Which is why I want to invite you guys to laugh at her with me. We can all make fun of Lauren together. And I'm hoping Lauren screams at least once. So food for thought. I'm looking forward to that. Plus chat, by me ending early, I can go to bed early tonight, which means I can get up early tomorrow because I've got a Saturday stream to do tomorrow. And etc. etc. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. But thank you, everybody. I am about to send you guys off to Lauren. But yep, Saturday events. We gotta do Saturday events. That'll be fun. Just waiting real quick. Hold on. Hold on, she's live, by the way. Perfect! Alright, chat. Thank you, everybody, and happy birthday again to Palm. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday, Palm. Many, many, many hundreds more birthdays. And have some cake. Cake for Palm. Fudge! Sill Cake 0. There we go. Sill Cake 0. There we go. Cake for Palm! Happy birthday, Palm! Happy birthday. Aw. Alright, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna send you guys off. Boa noite. I'm gonna raid Lilith. Loves ya. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, chat. Boa noite. Bye-bye. Oh. I'll probably, if you guys want to play the flag game, by the way, we can do that while I watch Lauren. I can multitask. So I'll see you over in the flag game if you want to do that. Or we can play capture the flag. We can play whatever. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. See ya, Zia. Bye-bye. Good night. We're